And we're back, people. Obviously, time is running. Manchester City against West Ham United. Hopefully, it's good hate along business. Arsenal fans, have we calmed down? We've done our job. I don't look at the league table. Allegedly, 10 points clear. All these kind of things. I don't know what's going on, man. It's just Arsenal doing Arsenal things. Come on, West Ham. Irons, Irons, Irons. Smash the light, but let's go, man. Let's go. I can't lie. Honestly, I think City are going to bop them. I hope I'm wrong. What do I know? I'm just an armchair expert. You're not going to have to bear with me because we're going to have to do multiple things. Okay, my watch along still open, but you're going to have to bear with me. We need to do multiple things. We need to watch this game. We need to entertain each other. We need to keep an eye on it. And also, we need to, get the Arsenal reactions out, people. It's one-man band business. One-man band business, people. But we make it wavy, though, man. We make it wavy. So that's one. That's that. I need to make more TikToks as well, if I'm honest. We need to get that one. West Ham are in the trenches at this moment in time, people. I promise you, I'm with you lot. Get your comments in, smash the like button, mods. I need you lot to govern. West Ham are actually having to absorb a lot of pressure from City, man. But to be honest, if I'm a West Ham fan or a West Ham United player, these lot got first world problems, bro. We're fighting for survival to stay in this division. Let's go, man. We got this. Okay, that's one. Pardon me. That's one YouTube short. Get that out there. Put that one out there where I'm saying Max Diamond's a superstar. Copy and paste that. This is long, man, but someone's got to do it, man. Get that one out there. I need to make some more TikToks as well. We need to milk this. Mavropanos, you know what? You've actually lasted a lot longer in the Prem than I thought. Shout out Glockers as well, man. 10 points clear. 10 points clear. 10 points clear. 10 points clear. That is happening, isn't it? I've gone through my whole adult life. It's happening, man. It's happening. Like, it's actually happening, Arsenal fans. Calm down, man. What's happening? What's happening? Has anything been won yet? Has anything been mathematically confirmed? And you know what's fucked as well? This will be us, but these lot know what they have to do, innit? Like, they know what they have to do. They know what they have to do. Big up everybody in the cup, man. If you're still buzzing, hit the lights. Glock 9, man. 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 Rapido, tranquillo. But yeah, Irons, come on, man. They're not on nothing. Mavropanos once. Let's be brave. They bleed just like us. Love that, Van Bissaka. Souček helps it on. Bowen 747. We need that. Rodri don't want it. He don't want it. He's shook. He's no Supermendy. He's no Supermendy. In fact, I told man about Supermendy. TikTok. Zuby. Eze. Who else? Nkapie. Have to gas up his thing as well. And I get a chance. Oh, man. It's peak, but not for us, though. I don't know about that. I don't know about this struggling business. And it's so lit when your team just wins, bro. Like, we ain't got nothing to concern ourselves with but our jobs, bro. Like, I don't even care. Honestly, I don't even care about this. We're still gas as we should. I'm grinning bare teeth. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Where's my? I've actually got a signed Mikel Antonio shirt. I need to go find that. And what we need to do is keep an eye on everything. West Ham have had to do their fair share of defending today so far, but it's expected, bro. It's City. You're gonna have to live dangerously. And honestly, I'm a bit nervous for the final and actually the two games in general against City. Where's the match reaction? Match reaction. We need that. Let's piss off people and say world class for no reason. Do I think Max Diamond is world class? No, but you don't get them talking. You know, you have to wipe out the system when you can finesse the system, innit? And people get so worked up. Oh my God, you don't think I know this? I tried to play the game fair. You lot made me a villain, man. It's all lit. It's all lit. Okay, that helps me out greatly. And you know what, yeah? I think it's actually cool that you lot get to see this, that I'm here with you lot. El Nori's on the board. But I just want to know, do you lot call this entertaining? Is this entertaining? Is this entertaining? I'm still excited. I need to calm down, bro. I need to calm down. I'm way too charged. How can I calm down when my team's way too mad? I'm way too mad. Get man down with York or Reds. We could do it with the youngsters like Max. Crazy. They're lucky that Saka. Oh, forget. 10 points. Father God, please, man. Haaland's in here. You won't do it. Corner. God, I need this, bro. God, don't give you more than you can handle, but I need that. I can't handle not winning the league now, man. We flirted with it. It's time now. I'm not even, of course, I'd like my team to dominate and do all these crazy things. I'm not even humble. Just cut through with 2 trophies quickly. They just cut through this season. Next season, God, because I don't think we're winning the chance, but next season, God, please. Champions League. I'll trade 10 years of my life for that. And 10's a madness. 2. Marmoush puts it in. That's a good ball. It's headed out by Wan-Bissaka. Come on, boys. We're fighting for our lives. Bernardo don't want it. He don't want it. Rodri don't want it. Rodri, go Madrid, man. You're better than this, bro. You're better than this. You want to lose the league title to Arteta? Checkbook manager, Pep can't beat Arteta to a title. Fair enough. I did see a caretaker manager whopping 3-0 at the burner, but I don't know about that. Miles Lewis-Skelly can't get a game. I don't know about young left backs crumbling at the Bernabeu. I don't know about to be fair, he's significantly better than Kivio. I know Kivio didn't go out like that. Saliba made a mistake. We still cut through. I don't know about these guys. Just Arsenal, innit? My academy's sick. We don't do this Cobham crap, bringing out Bear. Wow, we made 20 million off him. Wow. When we bring through young G's, they do slappings. You know what Lewis Kelly does. And done. You know what Wanyeri's done in this club. You know what Max Dalman's done. And there's too many names. Our thing is different. It's too different. I don't even care. I'm sorry, people, man. Obviously, we're watching this game, but listen, it's all Arsenal. I'm trying to get the thumbnails out there. I'm excited that we won. If I'm completely honest with you, I don't give a flying fuck about this game, really and truly. Did your striker score this weekend? Mine sure as hell did. No João Pedro go, no. Damn. I don't know about that. Gyökeres, come off the bench, man. Go score, man. Go score. Paul Road Gyökeres, Max Dalman was probably outside the off license. He probably asked Gyökeres, could you go and get me some WKD? He said, we'll get that after, my G. Let me finish billing it. Let me finish this magnum. Let's go get these 3 points. David Moyes, nothing but respect. Everton, nothing but respect. Stubborn unit. Difficult to break down. As much as the drama of us winning it and the weight lifted off our shoulders, it makes us a bit more calmer. There's several things we could have improved. Big up you lot, but just Arsenal, you come to put them 3 points in the bag, man. Best of luck for the rest of the season. You have a great away format. You get me? Just move, man. You get me? Just quick and fast. Just run me them points, bro. Just run me them points. 7 more games. 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 Book the parade. Simple. Let's call it that. 7 more games. Book the parade. Start pissing people off. Then it's crazy. Chelsea and that ref a bunch of clowns. DG real chat. Have you seen Chelsea huddle tonight? They did. For what? May all the ups crumble. Apart from Liverpool tomorrow, we need you. Listen, I ain't forgotten about that Spurs pack. I don't really like smoking that one anymore. It's a bit nasty. Since I've got somewhere in life, I prefer the City packs and the Liverpool packs and the Chelsea pack. Spurs is rubbish. Like wet Stardog, it's horrible, isn't it? But we need them to crumble as well. I actually think Spurs are going to win. Semenyo, you made the wrong decision, It's cool, man. It's cool, man. See what happens when you sell yourself for money and 115 reasons. You didn't think of the one reason why you needed to forward back home. Boy, make sure you win the league. You thought you was going to pick up a young league title this year, innit? To be fair, 100 bags on a centre half is crazy. 300 grand a week on a centre half. Crazy works. Big up you lot, though. I don't know about that. But I can't go out like that. Don't know, man. Good stuff. Big up Max Dalman. I don't care if you have a future. I think long-term, you could play 8, you could play 10, you could do the right wing thing. I see Phil Foden, I see Jack Grealish, I see Max Dalman. I think you're the best I'm calling it early. You're gonna be an Arsenal legend. Genuinely, you're gonna be an Arsenal legend, and you are the biggest Haaland talent I have seen. Obviously, Tony Adams. I weren't there when he came through. I've seen Saka, which I still think could lay claim to that. Smith Rowe at the time, Nelson when he came through. Obviously, it doesn't always transition. There's a couple exceptions to the rule. Max Dowman, he's given a gift by God, bro. Like, obviously, we all got gifts and whatnot, and every footballer does. But some man tried to be footballers. Certain people's lives are written for them. Like, yours was written. Max Dowman, you was always going to kick ball. I am not putting him on the same par as this, but I felt that way around seeing a teenage Wayne Rooney, a teenage Cesc Fabregas, Lamine Yamal. Some man are just, God said you, man, Lionel Messi. I'm not putting him in them realms with that. But in terms of you've got a God-given talent, God said your life is to entertain. It's crazy. It's crazy. And big up your friendship circle, your legitimate friends, bro. You're taking them out the hood. Max Dowman, if you're me, the way I'll be replying to my DM, oh, my days out, my head be gone. I probably wouldn't even realize my potential. But that's why I'm not Max Dowman. You know, you come from a great family, got great people around you. We're used to this. Can't believe Chelsea thought they could have a sniff of this. 3 Wanyeri, 3 Miles Lewis Skelly, big up Marley Salmon. Listen, we're savage. We're savage. We're just too, it's just Arsenal things. Just Arsenal, innit? Like, you know what we're doing it? I'm hearing bad stuff about other wonder kids. We just cut through, man. Cut through, man. Just sick young players. Guy's 16, been about since 15. Listen, you know, he's got bare young statistics in it. Like, youngest probably player for us in the champs, definitely in the Prem, definitely for goal scorer in the Prem, probably for FA Cup. Light work. This is the best moment of your life. Obviously, we hope there's many more, and it probably isn't. Well, I hope it's not, because football is just one fraction of society, but it's got to be, bro. This is what the man dream of playing for. Fuck it, too cool. Max Dowman, Wanyeri, Miles Lewis Skelly, Eze, Madueke, Benjamin White for the culture. Anyone, Rice, Saka, bring them. Just bring them on the plane, man. It's here. We're here now. We're here. How can our best attacker be someone that's free, bro? Madness. We did it, man. We've got a star, man. We've got a bloody star, bro. We've got to take time. We've got to keep his feet on the floor. And I'm not even talking about us, because I know his feet. I can tell you on authority, his feet are on the floor. Like, for him, it's just a young lad kicking ball. But for us, we do need to calm down. But how can you not be excited? We all need to calm down. We all might need to calm down. Myers won us the league with that. Max is the man in school on Monday. He's about that life. Gyökeres won us 6 points versus Everton. Max changed the game. Oh, you're right. I'm not going to lie. Going into the game, Saka and Jesus got great records against Everton. Obviously, Jesus played no part. I thought Saka would grab something today. Dowman more goals than is at 2026. Is that an agenda? Crazy to think, because he's only been there a minute, but if City didn't sign Semenyo, title race might have been done by now. I hear it. I need to. Nico O'Reilly, you must, because Hincapié did his thing today. Nelly did his thing. You must. El Nori, you must. Rodri, to be honest, in this 17 minutes, when you get beyond the hype, it's what you'd expect. You know, Everton, I'm still in Arsenal mode. Manchester City have had large periods off the ball. They've had a couple of corners. West Ham have spent the majority of the game to date so far in their own half. There's going to be elements of that. Could City be in here? Nope, but they have earned another corner. Pardon me. If I was down with my feet would be in Mars, I'd be in the club right now. Bro, I'll be acting. I'm going to central London. Like, oh, mate, you're only 16, mate. Do you know who I am? I swear to God. Do you know who I am? I'm Max Dowman. Hello. I'm fucking Max Dowman. Ray Parlour. Get him on the boost, man. Just for today. Max, I can't lie. Hang around Norgard and them, man. Hang around Norgard. And it's mad because he can't even get changed in the changing rooms with them, man. Like, owing to safe. Obviously, no one's a weirdo at the club, but owing to safeguarding rules and all that kind of stuff. So, has he got an interview on Arsenal.com yet? And obviously, big up Kai Havertz for getting some minutes again. When I get beyond the hype, it's jarring that Timber's obviously picked up a knock. We're going to have to eat that. Hope it's nothing serious, but you look at him, you look at Trossard, injuries can strike at any time, especially around Trossard and Timber. I know I can't look beyond Leverkusen, and I'm definitely not, because the way we played it again today was an improvement, but, you know, we were quite crap against them. I am thinking about the cup final. We need them kind of man. Like, we need them all there. Norgard ain't got a knock in it. He just ain't in the match day squad. I do feel sorry for you, no God, man. Like it must. I know you're mature and all of that kind of stuff. And to be honest with you, like I don't really care about anybody's individual situations to a certain point. Of course, I'm sympathetic. This one needs more games. This one's in poor form. The stats here. This one's whatever. But the collective comes first. And what I mean by that is get me my 3 points every week from what's now to the end of the year. Then that stuff can take precedent in it. If we win a title, the collectives have shined. It might not be your best individual seasons, but that will be the season you remember, bro. Or the season you'll be remembered for. The man gone in history and legacy and all of that kind of crap. Done what needed to be done, man. Need City to get a result here for our hopes to stay in the league, man. Jay Spurs. No. Jay Spurs, you're a cool guy because the one you're shit at decisions where it comes to the football clubs, yeah? Where it comes to football clubs. But where it comes to content creators, you're clearly great. No, because Spurs fans always want to lose. You want to, oh my God, I ain't going to lose, so it stops Arsenal. Oh my God. Nah, bro, you don't want to lose every week. Hold that. Lose today. Honestly, I think West Ham are going to lose, but no, you don't need to hold that. You don't need to hold that. You must. You have to. You have to. You have to. Do you know how generational that will be this season if we win? Again, I say if because it's not confirmed. Please don't make Arsenal win this league and Spurs go down because that's the new agenda I'm seeing. Oh my God, if Spurs go down, that would be more memorable than Arsenal winning the league. I don't give a crap because I'm going to remember Arsenal won the league. But let's actually look at the logic. You mean to tell me for everything that's said about Arteta, where people hate the guy, where they can tell you how much money he spent, how much times he's moved to the left and the right, balls are going out of play, a man are doing videos. It's our first Premier League trophy in 20 odd years. You think no one's going to forget that? I mean, remember that. Really? 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 And I'm going to remember it, so who cares? And we'll also make sure you remember it. But really? 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 The first one? Really? And even if that's the case, if Spurs get relegated, what do you think people are going to say? Oh, the year Spurs got relegated. Oh, hey, Arsenal won the league. Say, you lot do the copium thing. Inject the hater into me. I would never do drugs. But you see, if it was rival tears and all of that, of course I want to drink that, sip that. Like, mate, can I have a jiggy bit? This is the haters. Where's the blow? Arsenal fans, 7 more game weeks. And then they want us to be villains. We'll give it to them. Let's just say humble. We'll give it to them. Marmoush took a free kick. Marmoush gone off the ball for City, innit? Not really doing madness. Big up all the Arsenal fans. Big up everyone whose team got 3 points. It's not easy. It's not easy to get a clean sheet at this point in the season at home. It's not easy to win today at home. I know them lot didn't it at Chelsea. It's cool though, man. Not everyone can do this Arsenal thing. We're just different. We're better than you. We drip different. We breathe different. We're different. We're vexed about so much stuff at this football club, and we do it better than bare people. It's just that Arsenal shit, man. You know, it's just that Arsenal stuff, man. It's just that it's just that Arsenal stuff, man. Everyone just keep trying, man. We all got 24 hours in a day, man. It's calm, bro. You're gonna make it, man. You got to stay in the cold, like Rick Ross says. It's calm, though. It's calm. It's so calm. Arsenal versus Barnet, New North London rivalry, bro. Them man have to focus on Watford. I just came back to where's the blow. They don't know what I'm cooking up, DG. Well, listen, let's just stay humble. Trust me. If we win the league and Spurs go down, the rivalry's done. They're not our rivals. They're not. They're just youths who don't like us. We've been the noisy neighbours. We've come to your house. North London was quite quiet. We came over here. You're seeing bare nice gal coming in and out the bays. We're having great parties. We're not inviting you. The barbecues are lit. We're making it lit. Like that. You're not rivals, bro. How can I be for you lot? You lot's biggest achievement against us is you finished above us a couple of years and North London was right. Since 2020, 2021, everyone knows about Arteta spending. Them man have spent more. We took your captain and won the league at your ground. We won the league at your ground twice. I saw one of those with Sol Campbell. What we doing here? What are we doing here? And I know why my club's hated. George Graham told them there's a mixture of reasons as to why there is an Arsenal tax and there's evident gaslighting. But whatever they say, I also understand that we've won the league. Do you know how many grounds we've won the league at? And yeah, you lot can say war stories in history. You know the great thing about history? Every day you've got a chance to make new history. And let's just keep working very hard, left foot in front of the right, chasing the illusion of perfection. There was many things we could have done better against Everton. We enjoyed today. We now focus against Leverkusen. After that, we then focus on the cup final. We then focus on Southampton. We deal with the 7 games we've got left in the Premier League. And just make sure you're there. Make sure you're there, please. Because the sun will be shining in N5. David Dean, make sure you're there. Arsene Wenger, make sure you're there. The fallen soldiers, please make sure. Aubameyang, Pepe, Tomiyasu, Kieran Tierney, Aaron Ramsdale, fucking who else? There are too many names. You lot need to be there as well. People that helped build this thing, but weren't necessarily there for the fruits of our labor. Marley Salmon for no reason. Miles Lewis-Skelly, Wanyeri, Max Dowman. I need them pictures of all my Saka, Eze, I'm shameless. All the Haylenders, pictures together. Bible Brothers, pictures together. Everyone that's part of the defensive unit, including Nicholas Hover and all them assistants, guys, pictures together. Thierry, make sure you're there. Ian Wright, make sure you're there. West Ham could be in here. Go on, son. Go on, like Kozlov don't want it. Unlucky. Who is number 19 for West Ham? I ain't never seen this sheet before. Who is that? The angle's not kind. Who is that? Either way, you're my guy. I'm a West Ham fan for 90 minutes or slightly less. Come on, let's do this. Honestly, man, it's difficult not to stay humble, man. Trust me. Don't listen to me. Chelsea lost twice in a week. Why are certain man ducking as well? Certain man are ducking. I left certain man alone when they lost midweek. Certain man, look, bro, we didn't even lose midweek. And Arsenal became the biggest talking point where Liverpool got bopped against Galatasaray again. Chelsea, their players were talking smoky after you won the Club World Cup. PSG dealt with you. You know, Enzo is shutting people, flexing some. I don't know what trophy that is. Like, it's an idiot thing. Stay humble, man. The streets are saying Man United only played twice this month. So, you know what? God said, you know what? Mommy said, don't get onto the less fortunate, innit? Like, them man got problems, bro. Them man get the special buses. Big them up, though. Big up all them guys. It's just dance. Chelsea fans, why are you not answering, man? Why are they not answering? What's going on? The mobile number you called is current. Let me, yeah, cool. We'll send voice notes. My guy, what happened? So you lost twice this week. What happened? Talking smoky. You said Chelsea are winning the Champions League. You put yourselves in a title race many months ago, and I said, all right, cool. Please make sure you're right. What's going on? Why is Cobham shit? You man are still flexing Reece James from Cobham. You lot got 20 million young players and you buy all the young players from all around the world and in this country and they're all shit. None of them are talking to Max Dowman. None of them have done more than Miles Lewis-Skelly. None of them could talk to Wanyeri. None of them could talk to Marley Salmon. You man are crap, mate. Liam Delap is shit, mate. What's going on? It's unrelated to Chelsea, but also related to Chelsea. Why did Nicholas Jackson get a red card? There's got to be something. Why do you lot keep doing huddles in the middle of the pitch just to lose? Man them done that twice this week. What's going on? Man are not focusing on the right thing. But cool, man. Your manager does some great TED Talks, man. What's going on? I'm hearing Chelsea fans are organising protests. Can you go to that without getting thumped up? You know people like you aren't welcome. You know what I mean? And he sent me a voice note this week as well. Peak outside. Man's in the yard, peak outside. Telling you. Nah, don't worry. There's a second leg in it. Man still got an ounce of faith. If we got Esteval back, then it's problems. Because, bro, we should have won that game. And I'm blaming the goalie. Puss yourself, fam. Joke, man. Man should be selling snooze somewhere. Like, I don't know what he's on. G. But, you know what it is? You man are cheats. I must stand by that. Calm. I'm diving against. I'm gonna stop the voice note real quick here because you lot used to have Iron Robin that used to dive. No Chelsea or Man City fan can tell me anything about cheating, and there's probably 115 reasons for Man City. Are you forgetting Abramovich? Forgetting how Abramovich made his money, let alone what he did to Chelsea, bro. Don't hate us because you ain't us. It's so dirty. It's so ugly. It's beautiful, man. It's so ugly. It's beautiful, man. Why fight the system when you can finesse it? We've got football heritage. You know, Spurs, Yorkshire dad. The man there that were about in the 80s. Yeah, remember our time, Spurs are a little man club. Chelsea are also a little man club. But you lot had peas, and then you started doing your thing. In the 80s, Spurs won more than you lot. You lot were tiny, bro. You lot's legends are Paul Furlong and that. Paul Furlong who used to coach us with your dad. Like, man, I rate QPR's thing better than yours. You're still talking about Esteval, whatever his name is. That brother is an AI. I've never seen him kick ball. Wallahi, I've never seen him kick ball. Liam Delap is an inbred. Liam Rosenau is an absolute fraud. You know, get me big up the recruitment. You know, you lot. Listen, my team are just doing this football thing. You lot are doing the accountancy and all of that. You lot, HMRC would love you lot. I can't lie. It's great though, man. You lot buying players for 13 million and selling them for 30. Amazing stuff. Blue Co. Hey, why are you not answering the calls as well, you pum pum? See, I thought Chelsea meant to be lions. I thought you meant to be lions. You man are pussycats, man. But you know what? Chelsea least of my problems, man. You lot keep flexing them racist captains and shit. Cheaters never prosper. Sorry. Shh. You know what's happening, innit? You know we're winning the League Cup, innit? Offside, Marmoush. You know we're winning the League Cup, innit? You know we're winning the Premier League. Make sure we don't do certain other trophies. You know what time it is, innit? You know we're not joke men anymore, innit? You know what time it is, innit? Big up Reece James for signing a 6-year contract. You know when girls get in a healthy relationship, they start getting fat and that and stop caring because they got a man. That's what Reece James is doing. And by the way, on the topic of Reece James, for all this assist bullshit, swear down him and Timbo, who's crap in the final third, they got the same amount of assists. I pray to God they don't let Arsenal do what needs to be done, man. For their sake, man. I'm a monster. Waiting for some DG merch. DG Nation merch to drop. Appreciate you, my boy. To this day, Chelsea's biggest achievement this season is beating Arsenal 1-1. Amazing stuff. I just checked FootMob. Last time West Ham beat City was September 2015 with Jenkinson at right back. So what's that? 11 years. Is Licksteiner welcome to the party now, Archie? What's he brought to the table? I'm thinking about the foundation brothers, people that literally blood, sweat, and tears for this thing. Nah. Bring William Gallas so we can rush him. Yeah, Gallas, Arsenal legend, man. Come, man. Move to him. That's right. No matter what, yeah, I can criticize these current Arsenal footballers. All of them got way more heart than William Saliba, than William Gallas. Not even the best William centre back. Because none of them crumbled. They have crumbled and they've lost, but none of them did what you did. It's happening. I'm sorry. It's over. And it's not over. It's not over. I'm really fighting with myself, you know, like I'm becoming one of them. I am. But can you blame me? All City could be in here. I keep on, man. You're shit, bro. Yeah, forget this hate along thing. Bernardo Silva, listen, he's got to be shameless and say he meant that, innit? I don't know if he meant he's chipped the goalie, he's dead. You're shit, bro. West Ham love having shit keepers, innit? Who is this you? Fuck is this? Who is this you? Probably right. Come out of the pitch, man. Forget this hate along thing. 10 points have changed to 7. Credit to, you know what? Credit to City because they were probably the more likely to score. Obviously, it's a good build. It's a good run of play. Marmoush's found Bernardo Silva on his left-hand side. He's definitely tried to cross it in, but it don't matter. It's a good finish still. It's caught the keeper off. It's a very good finish. Very good chip. He's got to be shameless and say, I meant that. Me, I'm saying I meant that. Because even if I didn't psychologically mean it, subconsciously, listen, you know what I mean, innit? Like, subconsciously, I did that. If I didn't consciously mean it, subconsciously, I meant that. Rude. Very, very rude. Naughty boy. Naughty geezer, you are. 1-0. I can't lie, West Ham, just a point, bro. Just a point will do, you know. Just a point. All right, forget the winning thing. Just a point. Just a point. You don't need to go for it, man. West Ham need to go for it. Like, truly need to just go for it. Ref, is it offside? Shameless. Is it offside? VAR. Is it? There's nothing wrong with the goal. I'll be absolutely wrong. Ah, well, it would have been nice. Is my prediction over West Ham 1, City 4 still on? Probably not, but well, technically, yeah, but yeah. City will. I can't lie, against City, you need belief. Like, you genuinely need belief. They're still a good team. You therefore need more than belief. But I still think people over-respect City. They've never been this fragile under Pep. Maybe last season, but yeah, you get the point. Reaction. Max Dowman. Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal reaction. Arsenal highlights. Sorry, people. You don't want the post-match reaction comments and whatnot, don't you? So these videos need to get put out. Max Dowman, Arsenal. I can't bother for these tags, man. Let's just leave it there. Got 2 videos for you guys. Get that one. Go to this one. Go over here. How are we feeling about the game, people? Talk to me. Questions, talking points. Everything. I'm gonna just bear with me. The minute we get through all of this, we're lit. What we got to do is post 1, 2 vids, and then you have my full attention. You do have my full attention. And let's be honest, some of you, I'm good ambience for you. Like, I know you lot are probably working or cooking or whatever. While we're here, okay. West Ham got a corner. Irons. Is it Irons? Oh, West Ham, I tried, man. I never believed in it from the jump, but I did try. I don't really believe in it. What's going on here? Go on, West Ham. Yes! Mavropanos! Yes! Oh, what is it a goal? Hey, don't fuck about Michael Oliver. Yes! Joe Willock set up something against Chelsea. Mavropanos, corner boys in the building. You're most vulnerable when you've just scored. I keep telling man about the cliches. It's cliche. We don't need a replay. West Ham Irons. Drink that water, Donnarumma, my blood. Teach your men how to score, but you weren't strong enough. Can't come East London with that bullshit. Mavropanos, defo win. Look at move that. Greek warrior. Hercules. Yes! Who said West Ham are out of this? They must really be deluded. Let's go. Rapido, tranquillo. Believe. 0-0, boys. Believe. Let's go. Nuno. We got this. Nuno. Once a gooner, always a gooner. Nuno. I'm here for this. What a pleasant surprise. Hate watches going successful. We're uploading clips. 7 games until Arsenal win the league. Arsenal 2-0 Everton reaction. Why is okay? Bernardo Silva started his bitch boy antics. He's been booked. Oh, ref, have a look. That's dangerous. Have a look at that. We'll have a look. Is it a high one? Is there something there? Is this gonna get? It's been good. West Ham, it's been good. I'm feeling good, but I want to feel great. I love this. Rival tears. Thank you. I'm a villain, man. I'm quite humble. We can, we do it all here. We can have a laugh and a joke. Definitely when I'll be real. You lot probably see I'm not in the mood to joke when Arsenal are not winning. I'm proper not in the mood. I don't care. Nothing's funny if we ain't won. Everything's funny now. Everything's great now. Everything is amazing now. I'm on this now. Oh, what's going on there? Right, hey boys. The centre-back's taking the kicks for the goalie. That doesn't really work in the Premier League in the present day, but frauds. Donnarumma don't want it. He don't want it. Get on to him. Okay, when should this drop? No, I didn't say made for kids. No, it's definitely not made for kids, bro. You lot can see how jarring it is making content, innit? It's jarring, people. What should we do first? Okay, let's just... What's the date today? The 14th. Oh, what's the time? 8. Let's just go for 8. Let's go for 8:39. Oh, this is long, man. West Ham and Man City are still at battle, people. It's currently 1-1. A chip from Bernardo Silva. I don't think he meant it. It doesn't matter because it went in the back of the net, put Manchester City ahead. Blink and you know it. West Ham, first real bit of anything in West Ham, Manchester City's half. They get a corner, Mavropanos, the Greek warrior, headers it in. And we're back where we started, and by God's grace, that continues. El Nori. That's the thing is, though, I still think City are gonna win. Slyly, I'm saying that so many times so that the opposite happens, but I do genuinely think they're gonna win. He's down. I can't lie, I do think he got caught. But yeah. Is that out? Has that gone out now? Okay, everything that needs to go out is going out. Yeah. It is suitable, man. It is suitable, man. Sorry, you lot don't see it, but when you upload stuff on YouTube, you gotta hit submit and make sure that it's not madness. It's long, man. Especially with the YouTube shorts. Okay, that's one. Okay. That's two. Rodri don't want it. Hey, Bowen, that's us. Like, Rodri's still cold, man. Like I can't lie, man. Even though he's like comparing Rodri to what Rodri used to be, he's still sick. Like he's still sick. Like this level of Rodri is still the best in his position in the league, in my humble opinion. It's just 9 times out of 10 when you get them big injuries. It's mad. Go on, Irons. Hey, whoever this done is. Oh, that's that. I know you. The striker done, man. The new guy. We like him. We did a successful hate along where we was cheering on West Ham at another occasion, and he did his thing. Come on, Irons, Stratford, we need you. Newham, we need you. Where else is it? Well, Canning Town, wherever. We need you, Irons. London's red, isn't it? London is red. It's happening. It's happening. Irons. Oh, forever blowing bubbles. City 115. But with Michael Oliver, this just screams Bandulu. Penalty at some point in Manchester City's favour. Old enough to know how this goes. The dream is free. The arse is sold separately. Yes. We are done, people. We are done. We are free. We are free. We are free. So now you've got my full attention. You got my full attention. The youngest ever goal scorer in the Premier League. History maker, bro. Man got Adidas sponsors already. His life is a movie, man. To my unborn son, I can't lie. You need to kick ball, learn to play the piano, be a YouTube sensation. You need to get, boy. You see, if I had a kid like Max Dowman, Arsenal, I need a house. I need 1 million bags out, bro. Every year we're getting new contracts. I can't cap. We're here. We're here. Irons. Okay, people. You're here now. If you want the reactions are out. You've got my full attention now. We're here now. We're here. We're here. Have we smashed the like button? Warren smells blood elsewhere. Warren's not here. He's running. Max Dowman getting that number 7 shirt next season. Hey. Let's say that. Soon land, but let's say that. We need him. We need Bakayo. Like, we need all of them together. That picture is going to hit like crap. Do you know what I feel is the biggest shame, yeah? Because I know Saka's not flavour of the month at the moment. And all those things. But do you know what the biggest shame is, yeah? Is that Smith Rowe's not here. And that Reece Nelson is still technically here, but he never hit his potential. Because if Nelson were just half decent, bro, like, if Nelson was at least a young Madueke level, he's part of it. And I'm closer to getting my dream of 11 Haylenders. We can't even claim Tommy Setford. I West Ham in here. Go on, son. Go on. He don't want it. Go on, lad. Oh, ref, that's not a foul, man. I like this new striker Don West Ham have, man. My man. He works hard. The stars are aligning, man. The stars are aligning. They're aligning. DG getting a replica trophy. You know what? Replica, if it's more than 100 quid, I'm not getting it. Replica Premier League trophy. No, Saka is washed. Time we accept it and move on. Sell Saka, Nelly, Trossard, Odegaard. Less said that. Even if Saka's washed, you're telling me he can't contribute in the squad. You should have never have loaned out Ethan. I hear that. One bad season and now he should be sold. Let's not forget he was on course for a historic season last year. Joseph, you're asking fans to have common sense? Alibaba, but the Alibaba thing is going to be meaty, isn't it? I'm actually looking. What's Amazon saying? Because I actually trust Amazon. Well, it seems like they got everything but a fucking Premier League trophy. They got champs. They got World Cup. Well, Amazon's not going to be much help. What's eBay? Fun fact. You know, I've never ever bought anything on eBay. I've never actually bought. I've never. Yeah, it's 1-1 already, Jay. It's 1-1 already. I've never bought something off eBay. Have you? I don't know why. I've never trusted eBay. We need these guys to win the games for us, man. Less say that. What do you mean? It's not the time to be talking about which player. Oh boy, tell them again. Even if they're washed, we got what we got. The man are on what they're on. Get over the line, bro. Listen, I wish we was fighting for the league and all the little isms and schisms I've got about Mikel Arteta in attack weren't a thing. I wish Saka was having a standout season. I therefore wish Eze would have worked out a bit better. I wish, they just almost scored Semenyo. I wish Saka was having a great season. Ben White's not got no injuries and gets fair first team football. You know, Eze, I think I made a comment. Noni's getting goals. I wish everybody's individual thing was amazing. Like, in the same way, Raya is already like he's on course to win the Golden Glove. I wish that was the case, but the collective comes first, bro. If life's fair, we do have a lot less. I'm Saka FC to the death. I'll put my reputation on the line. You lot will be back, Bredin. He's going to have to hold that. 2 minutes of added on time. He's going to have to hold a shit personal season for him. Saka will be back doing what Saka does. And at best, I'm hoping for a purple patch from these attackers. All that matters is this. That matters for the players, the manager, the coaching staff, anybody who goes to the Emirates and around the club, all of us around the world. Silverware, bro. Silverware. I just hope Dalman don't get that Wanyeri Skelly treatment soon. He won't yet, because you got to remember, he's 16. You can be a bit cute and clever. There's not a pressing need for him to get football. Obviously, we want him to play, but he can be in and out the side. You get where I'm going. He can kind of mix and blend with that one. Wanyeri and Lewis Skelly, they're at the stage you need football. But then we all know, and I'm sure there's probably a couple of kids at West Ham that could get a look in. A couple of kids at City, Heskey's boy, Regan Heskey, the one with the long hair and the headband. He's cold. You see how they sold, like Palmer got sold, and better examples are like a Morgan Rogers and them kind of players. If I don't know, a championship club, German club, I'm trying to take him off City. It goes Rio, Liverpool have been shit. Rio's not really had a look in. Rightly or wrongly, this is something that happens to all these ballers. Semenyo's on the ball. That should have been Arsenal's, man. It is what it is, though. Man said, let's not forget Big Smoke turned out to be a traitor in the end. If you know, you know. True. Saka's never been in that situation. This is Saka's first rugby year. And all you can do is learn from it. And a part of me does feel the Saka thing is weird, because I do look at last season as I think Joseph pointed out, right? He was on course to have a great season, like goal scoring wise, all that stuff. He got injured, he came back. It did look like only towards the back end of the season did he look like someone that was shots bundled over. Did he look like a guy that had a long-term injury? Because I remember I was at the game, Fulham at home. He came back, standing ovation. It was a real heart-moving moment. Obviously, it was part of the Madrid thing. This season's been rubbed. This is his first rugby season. And again, it doesn't matter what is halftime, by the way. I know it doesn't matter what you did in the past and all of that kind of jazz. It's what you're doing at present. Clearly, I've said he needs to do better. You know, you need to start scoring goals. Form is temporary, class permanent, all that. You're dying by your own standards. But there needs to be a degree of loyalty, bro. And I'm not saying loyalty for loyalty's sake, bro. Like, there was times where we're quite used to, whether we win, lose, or draw, multiple players standing up to be counted, multiple players having decent performances. Remember when all our hopes were just on Saka, when my man was just a kid playing left back. So he needs, the same way he carried us and he provided a bright spark for this football club when we had none. We need to give him that. As I said, we'll be harsh on the problem, not the person. Saka needs to get his act together. Saka's in a shit runner form. Saka could potentially be dropped. I make no excuses about that. I think we have run him into the ground. I do think there are elements of him overplaying. I do think it does look like right now you've lost a bit of dynamism. But regardless of that, you're my guy, bro. I'm here to the end. I'm here to the end for Bukayo. That don't mean you just get a free pass. But those of you that understand what I'm saying will get it at this point. Those of you, even if you agree or disagree, those of you who don't want to hear that, want to do the high standards FC, which is crazy because they probably I actually agree with them when you listen. You get where I'm going. Saka's our guy, bro. That's my fucking right winger, my captain when Odegaard's not there. 300 bags is not enough. You need about 600 bags. You're living the dream. Got a nice little princess. Played for the club. Captain the club. Get me doing everything he's doing. Big up Saka. Shout out Miles Lewis Skelly. One love to Wanyeri. Mad Max, you know what to do. It is what it is. Just get this thing over the line. Get this thing over the line, because I don't want to have those conversations. It's you lot. We all support Arsenal. We all love Arsenal, and we all hope to win the Premier League. I've seen a couple of title challenges of this Emirates era. I didn't believe we was going to win it the Leicester year. I didn't believe Leicester were, but I didn't believe that. The William Gallas kind of won at St Andrews. I didn't believe that. The first title race under Arteta, I didn't believe at any point. 2022, 23, 24, apologies. I only believed in the last straight, or if anything. Do you remember when we had that terrific run to the end? I wouldn't even say I believed wholeheartedly in it. It's like you brought me into it. It's like an opportunity is falling on your laps. Your form is moving mad. We was unlucky last year, right off. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Club failed us. The players have all my respect. You lot were failed by the higher powers that be and the fans as well. This year, it's there, bro. It's there. It's not done yet, but it's there. It's there. And yes, I'm not happy with how we've been attacking. Yes, I think there's certain things Arsenal benefit indirectly, but in Mikel Arteta's own coaching journey, if you want to get somewhere you've never been, you have to be something you've never been. All of that is prevalent. I think man need to get rested. You lot know I do a lot of bitching about us in the final third. I do think Zubimendi and Rice are running to the ground. Man need to just get this thing over the line, bro. It's as simple as that. I always say, if you was to offer me, because on paper we're in all of these four bits of silverware, right? For me, if you offered, if life was this easy and you with no context on the 14th of March, if you could put the Prem on the table, the League Cup, the FA Cup, and the Champions League on the table, and you said, DG, you can have one. You don't know how the rest are going to pan out, but you can definitely have one. So 100% it will say 2025-26, Arsenal have won one of those four trophies. Now, obviously, it's a bit different now saying this because we're in a final. Once you're in a final, you want to win it, innit? I would say for me, how DG feels as an Arsenal fan, I want the champs because our European heritage is shoddy. Chelsea won it before us twice. Seen City do it. It's very different, but PSG, we was making up the numbers. We've been loyal servicemen in Europe. I know we took an absence in the champs, but yeah, that is filled with more pain. For these players, I think they need the Prem. For some fans, young and old, some fans have never seen us win a Prem. Some fans, like myself, have seen us win a Prem, and we know what it entails, and it's heartbreaking the way it kind of ends. I don't think fans. I think the club need this. The club need the Premier League. For the club, I would, or the players, and I'd pick the Prem. Please, man. And don't get twisted. If you think I'm being harsh now, I'm going to be harsh next season, innit? Because you're at the top. Because I cry about attack. And this is where I would love to have a conversation with Arteta. You've got 100+ goals. So you're one of 3-4 teams in Europe who have done that. You play one of the highest lines in the Prem and you face one of the statistical, lowest defenses, in it, closer to their goal. You're up there for set pieces. There's a lot of good things. When you look at our players' goals in all comps, for me, it paints a narrative that isn't true, because reality is we are overperforming statistically our XG. Once you break down who got the goals in what competition and when those goals came, no one's done it nowhere near enough in it. So that needs to be addressed. That genuinely needs to be addressed. Doing different things, whether it's Saka in the 10, Gyökeres in the, definitely not, but Kai Havertz and Gyökeres in the 10, doing things different. Actually, because we're kind of weird, man. 2022-23, we looked solid going forward down the left and right. And I feel this season there's been periods or games or patches of games where we look better down the left. Historically, we look better down the right. We still look better down the right and obviously go down the right, despite the fact that it's very different. You're used to Bukayo Saka, Benjamin White, and obviously Odegaard. 2 of the 3 have not really been available this season. So that tells me there's a base. If we want to go from being a good side to a great side, you have to chase the illusion of perfection. Half chances as well. I wouldn't even say there was really half chances today against Everton, but what takes a good team to a great team and good players to great players is your ability to do that sort of stuff. Champions League, I don't think we're ready, if I'm honest. We can give a good account of it. We've got to quarters of semis, and if you're in it, you might as well. I just don't believe that we can do that. FA Cup, you're in it, you might as well try. I've just always had a funny feeling Liverpool are winning that. We're in the League Cup final. We're in the driving seat in the Prem. What's already understood does not need to be explained. You men are smart enough, all women are smart enough, old enough, ugly enough to understand where I'm going with that, innit? It's our year, man. Big up Julian Lescott. Julian Lescott and it's half time. Julian Lescott and what's his face, man? What's that one? Daniel Sturridge. They're actually getting. Let me put this water in there. They're actually they're getting a lot of media gigs, innit? They're getting a lot of media gigs. I'm happy for it. That was it. I can't lie, whether Bernardo meant that or not, it's a fucking good chip. A fucking good chip. A fucking good chip. You have to big him up for that. Oh. I can't lie, Arsenal in the league, I'm breathing up. I'm breathing. I'm having a couple kids. It's time, man. Arsenal win the league. I'm minding my own business at the parade. Little Browning walks past. Sweetener, why are you not smiling? We won the league. No, I'm not smiling. It's just my face. I got resting bitch face. But remember, quicker password. Two of them. And then you got a little bigger DG 9 months from them running around. I'll show him on camera. You know, hey, say hello to your family. Say hello to your cousins, your aunties, and your uncles. I hope his first word, if it's not dad, it's got to be Saka. I wonder if... I know woman's going to let me call my kid Thierry, man. I might get a little middle name. I want CJ, to be fair. That's actually something like to my unborn wife, please. If I have a son, his name has to start with a C. My dad's got the C. I've got the C. I need to complete that. My dad's born in April. I'm born in April. I'm not even fussed about that, but it'd be nice. I'll have to do the maths. To be fair, if you just bear back all the time, it's calm, innit? The youth score drop. Arsenal, I need this. We need this. My heart can't do it anymore. My heart can't, like, if we don't win the league this year, my heart can't take it, bro. There's a voice note that my brethren sent me. He's a United fan, yeah. I play it every now and again. Let me rise it up for you, look. Like, I play it all the time. It keeps me up. Why for that? But it keeps me up. Where is it? Last. He even said, yo, you best win the league, you know, otherwise I'm onto you. Brother. Did you see the game today? I swear you man are only playing twice in March. That's dark. No wonder all the Man United content creators speak about Arsenal. You lot can't hate us. We're making sure you man get paid, cuz. Oh, you Peckham red pussy. What's going on? Talk to me. You know the league's done in it. You know it's wrapped in it. You know it's done in it. Champions electing it. You're lucky we ain't got to play you again, or we might have to be guard of honor. Watch the next 3 weeks. We're gonna wrap this up. Then we're probably gonna start losing games. The man are gonna be burst. Max Dalman's gonna start going Magaluf and that. It's lit. But this is on a serious note. This is what keeps me up. Nah, it's not that one.
Blah.
Is it?
I've heard all this before, G.
Where is it?
Just make sure you lot win the league, bro. Because if you don't win the league,
Yeah.
Blah.
This keeps me up.
I've heard all this before, G. Just make sure you lot win the league, bro. Because if you don't win the league, can you admit that you are the shittest team? Please. If you do not win the league, it's gonna be, you know, if you don't win the league, like, you lot will never win the league again. You know that, yeah? This is like your best option to win the league, bro. Just let you know that. But I ain't letting them smoke you like that, though.
Forget that.
Bro, I forgot to even. Shout out, man. You lot had too much mouth, man. You see, I'm talking about you Arsenal fans, bro. You lot just hope too much, fam. Just shut up, man. You lot are dead, bro. Another season without a trophy. Big man, that's 5 years now without a trophy, bro. And your manager's been there for 5 years. He's created his team. The team that he wanted is created. How does he still have the job? Man, oh my. Can I win the trophy? Say nothing. We're not gonna say now. We're just gonna see it. You get what I'm saying, big man? Yeah? Say no. Talk to me, deluding.
This was last season.
Fam? You got too much chat, bro. That's no shit, bro. You wanna say get out, man. You wanna win nothing. Pussy. Nothing. Talk to me now, you dickhead. What?
And now you see why I'm a villain. Now you man see why I'm a villain. You see me? I'm on the Thomas Shelby stuff. Talk your shit. Talk your West. As I've got older, I've realized you can't always hit back. Sometimes you have to accept the violations. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. And I'll wait some more. But you see, when I get the bird call, why do you think there's been no political? They call me a politician. I am. Why do you think I've been very brazen doing the fighting talk when I've been on TalkSport and this one and that one? I got the bird call. It's time, bro. I look in Gabriel's face. I see Savage. I look in Max Dowman's face. I see Mad Max Babyface Savage. I see Saka. Of course, I'm doing PR. I see Savage. It's our time now. Fuck it. What can they say that they don't? Fuck it, man. What can they say about my club that they don't say? Arsenal fans talk too much. We're bottlers. We've been hearing that for time. The whole Emirates. It's just another day at the office if it goes like that. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. We're fucking winning the league. Clip this up. It's AI if it goes left. Calm down, man. I'm becoming a monster, man. I'm fighting with myself, man. And I do fear the success. I do. I do fear the success. I want to fear that. I don't know what man are going to look like. Because there's so many clips that are going to age like wine. Fan base hasn't backed the team at all. As I said, and Yoni, you could attest to this. Have I not said, yeah? You lot let me down. I never got the memo. I thought the memo this season was we're going to war. We can bitch about these players. This one shit. This one ain't good enough. Manager this, that, the third. I thought we're going to war. Whether you're in this country, out this country, in the public eye or not, you're talking with your friends or you're making YouTube content. I thought we was going to war. I thought every Arsenal fan were it don't matter what you think. We're allowed to have these conversations. But I also thought when we had these conversations, like, to be here, we're having it here in a safe space kind of thing. Like, why do you think I've got so much concerns about Gyökeres? Anytime you see man on TalkSport, what do you mean? 2026, more goals than this, that, the third. Please allow it. Man, not talking with the pagans about nothing, bro. The way I was brought in life, you don't take your family issues and your stuff and start airing dirty laundry on the mains. I don't know. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I thought there was some real. I thought it was real. Man. I thought it was real, man. April babies in here. Big up the Aries. Unborn wife. Oh, God. No. Unborn child, bro. Come on. Crazy. Allow me. You know I'm not one of them, man. That's crazy. DG, what positions do you focus next season? Is anyone leaving after this season? Leaving is, I don't know. Like, nobody knows who's going to leave because there's some men that need to go. They're under contract. Certain offers might not make sense for the club. Certain offers might make sense for the club. They don't make sense for the players. Like Gabriel Jesus is the first one that came to mind. It's all fun and games saying sell him. Obviously, we've tried to move my man on. I don't feel like we're aggressive trying to sell him. And what I mean by that is he's clearly a good lad, professional. There is some use. There's bare games, all of that. But at the end of the day, for someone that's third choice striker on paper, Gyökeres, Havertz, maybe even potentially fourth if you say Marino, he's on big P's. But you're at his mercy because clubs might want to buy him, but they might want him on loan. Obviously, he's got a year left. They might want him on loan. They might want him cut price. They might put an offer that makes sense for Arsenal, Berta and Arteta. The wages don't make sense for Jesus. You're kind of at his mercy. And I know football fans are a bit tribal. They hear, oh, money grabber. He's entitled to get his bread, you know. Nobody told Arsenal to give him a deal until 2027. He's entitled to sit there and tell us. He might think, this is the place to be. I've been at City. I know about winning titles. I know I'll get games. My family are cool in London. I might become a free agent and then it broadens my horizons. I might run down my deal. And then, you know, for someone like Jesus, there might second half soon begin. Jesus might sit there and go, do you know what? Second half has begun. I'll run down my deal. Brazilian teams might be on me. Let me bank this piece from Arsenal and I would actually get my loyalty bonus because I fulfilled my contract. Then I'm going to go, money don't really matter now. Like, I'm going Brazil. So I think, for me, I think it's an absolute priority. With a heavy heart, admittedly. Like, I would say, I think you got to look at it from it's a good question, man. And it's one we could waffle about for time. I do think to a degree you got to look at it, and I hate to talk about football like a business, but you kind of do, if that makes sense. In that, I feel the priorities are Gabriel Jesus. That needs to be moved on. Fabio Vieira. That needs to be moved on. It would have been Zinchenko, but he's gone now, innit? Reece Nelson, 100 bags. No, I'm happy for Nelson because no one put a gun to these guys' heads. These men come from where we come from and they're living life and whatnot. But 100 bags for someone that's going out on loan. Brentford, we hope we buy him, but the last couple of years, Nelson's gone out on loan. He ain't really, like, we're not really hearing no noise, innit? So they need to be moved on. obviously there's going to be speculation, especially when there's contracts. Like Rice is the same contract length as Odegaard and them kind of man. I don't think Odegaard or Havertz are leaving this summer, but you know, provided they don't do what needs to be done or we keep evolving, there's a lot of wages being sent there. Bearing in mind, we're probably going to bring in some players on decent wages. We already have in the last summer, and we've given several new contracts. In terms of additions, left wing, I think a striker. If you can get Julian Alvarez, cool. You got something better than Gyökeres. But if not, a youngish kind of one that can rotate in and out, I think you need that. I think it's a priority, but from what I think I know of my football club, I don't think that's a priority. But you asked me the question, so I would say right wing, centre mid, left wing. I do think you need another right back because obviously I like Mascara. He's coming on, he's doing his thing at centre half or right back, but can't really bet on Benjamin White. And we're in this weird scenario where we have historically ran Ben White into the ground. Can't really bet on his fitness for whatever reason this year. Kind of overplaying Timber, and you do get what you got today in that he's injured. So I would say that indirectly, I do think we're going to have to be in the market for another goalie potentially because my hot take is I do think Kepa and Norgard are going to cut, but more Kepa. Nico O'Reilly, by the way, has found Semenyo. West Ham, come on, Irons. Semenyo don't want it, bro. He's got dreads. He don't want it. It's not his dreads ain't better than Wan-Bissaka's. Diouf, Bernardo don't want it. He's shook. He don't want it. Bare skills for no reason. Banduli. Come on, Irons. Nuno. Big up saying blooded. Big up everyone, man. Half-time and City has had no big chances created and one shot on target. Long may it continue. What's the time? In the United Kingdom, it's 5 minutes past 9. Saka can play off, but he tracks back and defends like a left back. Insane work rate, something Noni not really on. Hear it. Nah, Yoni, I'm not really on that. Same champs. Champions League, yes, but gosh, we've been needing the Prem. Ryan, that's what I'm at. We need the Prem, bro. Like, because there's some Arsenal fans that have seen us win the title and seen a lot more about us. Like Kenny Ken. I love speaking to Kenny Ken. That man has seen bear. When I speak to him and I get guys like that on the platform, I speak to them in my personal life. You know, like Arsenal to Arsenal fan, you can see their heart bleeding. Like, them man need it. Like, they need it. We need it anyways, but them man need it. They need that more than champs and things like that. Because I do think champs would be lovely, but I think that the Premier League is Arsenal versus Arsenal. I'm not saying we're the biggest and baddest and nobody can stop us, but I have believed for the last 4 years and at several points this season, before I look at City and this one and that one, we've been our best friend a lot of the time, but we've also shot ourselves in the foot on and off the field. Timing is important in life, innit? But if we took the lazy view, am I the only Arsenal fan who feels? Just imagine we had the summer. You see the summer we had this season, yeah? What if we done that last year? Now, life is timing is everything. And sometimes life is cruel in the sense of, I think life is written in it. I genuinely think that. And I think God gives us something or puts things in front of us to keep us humble. I think like that even in my YouTube career, actually, or my broadcasting career, there's certain L's or certain things that have been put on my table that have been plucked. It would drive you crazy, innit? I do think that. And what I mean by that is, let's look at Harry Kane, one of the best players in the modern day to play for Spurs. Spurs won a trophy last season. He weren't there. Maybe if he stayed at Spurs, they don't get into a Europa League final. If they get into a Europa League final against United, maybe they don't win it. Life is kind of cruel like that. Like, life is a bit contradictory, and maybe I'm too poetic because I'm a Wenger baby, but even deep it, when you cry, and I'm going to cry, not on the mains, but see when we finish, I've already seen when Arsenal win the league and that, and the stream stops, I'm going to be like, little fug tear, man, like DMX shit. But when you cry, fun fact, I cried when we got to 70k subs. Big up you lot. I had a little tear for ITV as well, because it's like, raw, like, tears of joy, just like, can't believe it type of thing. Yeah, I just think life's poetic like that, isn't it? Like, I genuinely think that. And what I was saying as well, when you look at it, life is a bit contradictory and life is a bit mad in the sense that, you know, when you cry, your body literally needs salt and water to live. What's in tears? Like, I do think that, and I think football mirrors life. Like, even when you cry, like, even when you're brought into this world, you know, to live, you have to suffer in it. Like, the doctor or whoever smacks your bum, so we all cry and learn how to breathe. Life's quite poetic like that. Smash the like button. You man don't get this on other platforms. Come on. DJ, I think Butter is the real MVP. Real Keith, real MVP, my brother. Even the way we're smiling at Max Dowman, I know it's like, yo, don't say a word. 18 years of age, 5 years, you're gonna owe the 100k, bro. If I ever want to cry, I watch Ian Wright and Mr. Pigeon reunion. Even that, man. You're right. You're right. Nkapie is the centre half, but the right back thing is yours. I'm not convinced with Nkapie at centre half, and even that, yeah. When you deep it, I even had to check myself because obviously I'm watching Arsenal a lot more than I watch Leverkusen, right? But I remember saying in the summer to you because I was gassed about Hincapie signing because I was actually on it. Like I was on it. I like him. I think like I'm seeing what I want to see from him. Or warrior. I like them South American aggressive kind of man. Obviously, he's got pedigree from winning a title. I need them kind of man in my team, innit? But I did feel by watching him as a novice, pardon me, like I remember Leverkusen against Atletico either last season or this year before. I did feel like you'd be a bit like he didn't look like a 23-year-old. I felt that was kind of mad that he was 23. This season, being at Arsenal, you do look like a 23-year-old, if that makes sense. And I do think, yeah, when you look at Hincapie and Calafiori, they're kind of similar in that last season, excluding Miles Lewis, obviously Dalman weren't a thing last season, innit? Like he was making noise in the academy, but he weren't a thing. You weren't about how you are now, innit? When you exclude when you exclude Miles Lewis Skelly and obviously Ethan Wanyeri, Calafiori is the youngest in the squad last season, just to put that in mind, to kind of piggyback off of what I said about Nkapie, right? Them man are still kind of young. And I'm not really convinced with them at centre half. Obviously, throughout a season, we can box smart if need be, it is what it is. But them man have to mature. Now, I know Saliba is on the young side, but he's more of an exception to the rule. Saliba never got there overnight. Magalhaes never got there overnight. And I know with young players, yeah, or just in football, people think if you got potential, like you're lit now. Like Max Dowman's gonna have stinkers. You look at Lenny Yoro, you look at like guys like Lenny Yoro, they're gonna have stinkers. You're gonna get butchered. Like it's a terrible example, but for defenders and attackers, bro, like or footballers, you need to be put in the deep end. Like, I'm not really interested. Like Marley Salmon, he made a mistake. I'm happy for him because now you see the levels of what you need to be. I'm more interested in that than anything you've done at 21's level. It's like I need to know you're a good swimmer. And like I said, terrible example, but you need to take them, pick them up. You can swim, yeah? Dash you in the deepest end of the pool with the strongest current. If you can swim, swim. If you can't and you sink, bit too graphic, but you get where I'm going, innit? So yeah. West Ham are attacking. All right, go on. Oh, get up. Oh, my man, get up, man. Get up. You're playing Man City. We ain't got time for that, bro. We're fighting for our lives. Irons, big up Tate. Irons. I've had so many painkillers. My shoulder's not hurting me no more, people. Right, is this? I don't want to get addicted to these things. Arsenal win the league. I'll go get my shoulder sorted. I can't lie. Because I don't know. I don't want to hear anything they got to say. Hincapie is 23, bro. Might even be 24 now, but Hincapie is 23, fam. 24 now, January the 9th. So cool. Freshly turned 24. But like I said, last season, this is what we're saying. By the way, Hincapie was named February Player of the Month. And on one hand, I like that because you look, that's my defense. I'm cool. I know you're not all gonna stay. People can leave. Things can happen. But Semenyo, you're all under contract for a long period. You're all under contract for a long period of time. You're all at the right age profile. Like the oldest defender is one of our best in Magalhaes. But Calafiori, good age profile. Timber, Hincapie, obviously Lewis Skelly, Mascara. Well, no, White might be our oldest. White, you're all good age range type of thing. Midfielders, Leverkusen game or City final, which would we put full strength on next week, DG? It's difficult because it's a quick turnaround, obviously, from today. My boy, you got to do both. Strongest in both. I'll be real. There's no rotation and all those kind of things. Like, it's got to be the strongest in both. You might be able to do a little cheeky, I don't know, Havertz up front and Gyökeres off the bench again, or poor example, but you might be able to make one or two changes. You might have to make one or two. Ben White might have to play. I don't know for right back because I can't lie. If Timber really is out, if the game's tomorrow, which you might as well say tomorrow because it's Tuesday, if everybody's fit, I would draw for Ben White first, innit? I would draw for Ben White first, but if Timber can't be there and this current form of Ben White, I'm going to probably... Mascara's got 2 games at right back next week. Honestly. like Timber has played centre back. White was a centre back before he came to us. I agree and disagree because he was. But anyone that watched him, his first and only season at Brighton, like in the Prem, he was a right back. Newport, he's a right back. I've always believed Ben White's not a centre half for us. These man can be, obviously, I do think Hincapié with maturity can grow into that. Calafiori can grow into that. Timber can do us a job there and he plays centre half for his country. I'm missing someone else out, but a couple man can play centre half. Even that, we've still had to see Norgard do that for us. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I've never, with Ben White, I've always thought you're a right back, bro. I've never thought, and I've been wrong about bare things. Oh, that was good from Tati. I've never thought Ben White is going to be the long-term centre half at the club. I just think right back suits him a bit better. It's going to sound dumb because I think Ben White's a good defender, but I don't think you love defending. And I don't think you're good enough at that to be a centre back. I think you can do a job. I think you could be a centre back in a back three. I think we can do a job as a centre half throughout a season. I just think that I think you're a great right back. I think you're a very good centre half, if that makes sense. I think you're a very good. I think you're a great right back. I think you're a very good centre half. Like I think you're okay even. Like I don't. Fair enough. Magalhaes wasn't Magalhaes. The whole defensive ethos of the whole team. The ages, like man, have to learn stuff. It was very different when Ben White was playing there. But I've never been convinced with Ben White in the air. I've never been convinced with him being switched. I've never been convinced with his willingness to not willingness to defend, but like. And I don't know how to describe it because I do think he likes to defend and that. What? I'm off. He does like to defend in that, but like Magalhaes likes to defend, Saliba likes to defend. Ben White will do it. I just think you're a better right back. I just think Ben White likes to do a bit of everything. I don't think he defends the space well enough. I've just always thought Ben White's thing is right back. And honest, I do think it's easier said than done, but I do think the club are on some, you know what, Ben White, whether we've shagged you or you shagged yourself, we win the league, bye, bro. Norgard, the same. Kepa, the same. Jesus, the same. I think not for next season, but the summer of 2027, 28, you might see an Odegaard. If form is not doing it, and other players are kicking on, I do think the Kais, the Marinos, the Odegaards, the next 12, 18 months, 2 years, them man will be phased out. Obviously, I don't know what it looks like for Miles Lewis, Skelly, Wanyeri, and Dowman, but you do have to think about pathways because at some point they're going to go from young players that can play here, there, and everywhere, and man that kind of need to be in our starting lineup and all that. But then, obviously, we're not going to be City. You look at Foden, he's probably babied a bit too much, but I remember when the media used to kill Pep. Oh, my days, Foden's got to play all the time, and even Foden, like, I did tell you, look, one day you're going to look at City and it's not going to be Kevin and Gundogan and this one. You're going to have to, man are going to look for Foden. When a man look for Foden. Cherky's not really been flavour of the month with Pep Guardiola's come on, as has Jeremy Doku. And I can't lie, I love you lot, chat, man. I love you lot. Because we can talk about everything. We've gone from Arsenal to West Ham City to live. Appreciate you lot, man. May God bless all of you lot. Because without you lot, we don't have this platform. And to be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing. I'll be doing stuff that you can't speak about here. I'm not good at anything else. If God could give me, if I could go back to school, and you know what, if you're actually of college age in that, not that you take this somewhat old man's advice at 31, become a plumber or something, bro. I know you got to love your job and that, but this office thing is dead, bro. Do something with your hands, because AI will take the tradesmen's jobs. But that won't be for another 20 odd years, bro. It's dark. It's probably even dark for content creators. It's dark for people around content. Because what a business is going to do, oh, we don't need it. Haaland could be in here for fuck's sake. Oh, he's missed. Thank the Lord. They're going to be like, we don't need producers. We don't need editors. We don't need production managers, which I used to do before, obviously, what we're doing now. They're not going to be needed, bro. The only thing that buses content creators like myself is you still need a bit of personality, whether people like me or loathe me. Like, they don't really want to listen to an AI thing week in, week out, reacting, innit? There's scope for it. When you're listening to, I don't know, 10 facts about Africa, you don't care if it's an AI-generated thing. We're heading into dark times, people. And at some point, it's going to get a lot worse. Oh, I thought they scored. I thought City scored. Is that another corner for City? It is another corner for City. So, yeah, man. Plumbers get peas, bro. But that's the thing about this country, bro. Because I'm only 31 and I ain't been in school. When did I leave school? 2011. So do the maths in it. But you were seen as not seen as dumb, yeah. But you were kind of like, bearing in mind, there's a skill shortage in this country for plumbers, and I keep saying plumbers, but let's say tradesmen, all that stuff. There's a shortage for that. Like when I was in school, you were seen as dumb for that, innit? Like you were seen as dumb. Like you were seen as dumb. You were seen as not quite as intelligent. And I think, well, I don't know the German system, but I remember like I had a teacher in school. She would always like, she tried to kind of clue us up on this, like cool, like she tried to clue us up about life, like how you know how you go from I don't know. Well, to be fair, from you're born, everything's decided for you. Like whether you're Christian, Muslim, whatever your parents are, not religious, you're signed up to that. You don't pick your name. You go nursery, you go primary school, secondary school, college. It's kind of all governed in it like that. And she tried to clue us up on this. That at some point, 18, I don't think you've got enough life experience. You are on paper an adult in this country. Even 21, if you're American, you're not an adult in it, but you are an adult. So you go from like everything's kind of governed for you. Even if you take it a bit further, your mom and dad or your mom, whatever, you like you're eating what they tell you to eat. You know, you're doing it. They're governing whatever you govern, and then you get to 18 and you're just, and that's some people know what they want to do. I wanted to be a footballer. If I was a footballer, it would have been great. Some people away from football know what they want. I want to be a doctor. That's great. But out of a class of 30, I don't know how many people are in a class now, but out of a class of 30, how many kids are going to get to know that? You need to, I don't believe in this discovering yourself. I believe in creating yourself. So the best way to do that is to put you in situations of things that, okay, what do I actually like? What do I hate? What do I hate, but I'm actually good at? What do I like, but I'm not good at? And she would always say this kind of stuff. And she would always like at the time always mention like Germany, like because I think in Germany like there's a when you leave school or something you get like a bit of money and you can it's like you go and discover yourself in it. But I personally think in school, I think everybody, especially boys, listen, big up girls that do that, but boys, you should be explored to do. You should be put in conditions for the academic route. You should be put in things for the academic route. You should also there should be classes like plumbing and whatnot, like. Because there's a short, they used to shit on that. There's a shortage gap in this country for that. And unfortunately, it's going to get darker. Like, I think one of the best things that bust society is COVID, like, because it showed you do not need to be in the office week in, week out. Of course, there's times you need to be in the office, but that work-life balance can be achieved. They don't care about that. Why? Because there's a bunch, I can't speak for other countries, but you go around London, pardon me, God knows how much it costs to rent in Liverpool Street and Canary Wharf and all these kind of things. Business point of view, people are not seeing them as human. It's we've got 100 desks, only 2 are being filled. We're paying X amount of rent a month, X amount of rent a year. How can we save that money? Because again, it doesn't matter if you hustle on the roads or you've got an actual business. There's certain business acumen things that in principle remain the same. Keep the cost low, sell high. Make more money than you're spending in it. Income is better than the outgoings. But yeah, the plumbers are the ones laughing, bro. The plumbers, all them things are the ones laughing because you're always going to get work. Everybody, including myself, like a lot of my friends are plumbers, electricians. Like you savored them, you're happy for that, innit? And you get paid for your time. Like time means everything. You get paid for your time. I don't know how it works because I'm not a plumber, but this job is, you have to pay me £500 for this job. It's going to take me 3 hours. 3 hours, get me, that's my time. I can do this one as well. You get where I'm going. So yeah, man. Pure consumerism. HVAC will get man paid too. What's that? What is that? If you get a certificate to do inspections as a Sparky, you're laughing. Exactly. I know someone that does that. They were on that from early. Probably, I'm not going to say his name, but I rate him. Like, he's always been about his bed. I rate him. Probably, I would say, West Ham City could be in there. I would say, Doc is fired over. He put out, quote unquote, he sacrificed his 20s still. Like, from like 18 to about 26, he was just on grinding, stacking peas, weren't going out. Like, he obviously come 1-2 events and whatnot, but really just living as frugal as he wants, which I think everybody needs to learn how to do, living as frugal as he wants. Now he's got he's a Sparky like that. I don't know what it is, but he's a Sparky and he does this conventional electrician stuff. But he also like tests, I don't know what it is, but he tests stuff. Like he does something like upper level. He goes into buildings and he tests shit and makes sure things are great. He's done that. He obviously, yeah, he does contract work. He does contract work. He'll fix your mum. He'll install your mum's thing. Stacked his peas. Bought a couple houses in like Northampton and this place and that place. So he's got a couple bits and pieces of passive income. Laughing, bro. Laughing, bro. And how old is he? He's a bit older than me, like 34. Laughing, my guy. DG, which age would you say is truly the real adult age? Looking back, I do think I had to grow up very quickly. But looking back, without all of that, there's certain aspects where I was very mature beyond the ages you needed to be. Like 16, life hit me. But obviously, very extremely under mature. And I also feel at times, oh gosh, corner kick. At times, there's certain aspects I weren't exposed to, so I couldn't say I was mature enough. So I'd say, I'll give a guesstimate. I would say 25, but genuinely, I'd say 25. But I genuinely think 30, you know. I actually think 30. Because I would say for me, when I turned 29, I think I turned 30, and I think like a switch went off in my head, like where I don't see life positive or negative. And it's not to say you can't be negative or you can't be positive. I see things for what they are. I don't see potential. I see potential in people, but I don't see potential. I don't see what people could be. There's no benefits of the doubt. I see how ugly the world is in it. So I would say about 30, really. Some people say 40. I would say 30, bro. Because, like, and again, everyone's got to judge their own race. But come on, bro. Like, 16, 17, you're a kid. 18, you're a kid. Early 20s, you're a kid. You ain't really got a life experience like that. You're starting to discover yourself in your 20s. There's many things that would have happened. Real life starts hitting you. You know, you might be stuck in a job you don't like. You get where I'm going. So 20s is about discovering. 30s, I do think you can discover your age, discover yourself at any age, all that stuff. But I would say 30 still. I would say 30. I'm 26. My life is over anyways. Too incompetent to achieve anything. Forget that. Less of that. No, you're not. Because there's people with less than you that are doing more than you. I always think like that. So what are they doing? There's people with less than you. You always got to remember, your dream position, your dream job, your dream whatever, someone's got less ability than you, but they've got it. So how do we do it? And if you can't, you're competent at something, bro. Clearly. I don't believe in this finding yourself stuff. I think create yourself. And what I mean by that is, and I'm still trying to discover this. What are you naturally good at? What are you good at that you hate? That could actually just get you peas, isn't it? Like, it's simple as that. Like, some people, what are you good at that you hate? What are you good at that you're shit at? How do you find that midpoint? Because I don't think, obviously, I get it. In the school, you ain't got time for individuality, but there's certain other aspects. There's just certain things, bro. You're 26, you're not, bro. 26, you're a baby, bro. You're old enough to stop fucking about. You're old enough to stop fucking about, but you're young enough to still pattern. But I'm not gonna lie to you. You're right. If that's what you believe, you're right. That will go over your head. You're right. It's not over till it's over, bro. You're right. Whether you believe, like Wenger says, whether you believe you can or can't, you're right. Like, Timbers played centre back. White was a centre back before he came to us. Hincapie is an invincible centre back for Leverkusen. Calla was a centre back in the back three. Don't bread us tomorrow against Spurs, bro. Hope you win, man. Just shout out, Marcel, man. We're having a real good conversation, and you're waffling. Life is mapped out for you. I hear that. Big up Rude Star. Big up DG Nation. See you, man, at the parade. DG, bless and like the vid. My guy. Left back superstar. Centre mid, DM right back. If White's done and the left-sided centre back. Champions League in a heartbeat. I think the club needs the Prem, though, but I'm with the minority that's on this. I want the champs. Like, if somebody said you bottle the Prem, like, forget what you feel Arteta needs and the player needs and everybody else's. You bottle the Prem, but you win champs. I'm on that. I can't lie to you. I want the champs, bro. I want the champs. The wounds haven't quite healed from 06. Oh. Come on. Hey, Amos. Aye, Tadibo. Is that Tadibo? I ain't seen you for years, mate. Nelson, Fabio, Jesus, Norgard, maybe Ben White would most likely be gone, given Arteta hasn't given White a lot of starts. Because I think he's been in and out of fitness. And I actually feel we shagged White this season. Remember around the Leeds game where he kind of had to play, got shagged. My birthday is April the 5th. I'm already in unk status like DG is peak, man. I have doubts about the Leverkusen game. I think we all do. Nerves come with it. and we back the team. We're just saying what we're seeing. Dang, I didn't even know you're doing a watch along. Harsh, man. Big up, Lucian. City is meaty. Pep is washed. Can't believe these guys. DJ has receipts longer than Tesco's with these man is peak. How old is that message? A hot minute, man. But still, you think when people scar me, I forget this shit. First word, Saka crazy. Breeding Arsenal babes. To be fair, you know what? I don't really care. If I have a girlfriend, I don't really care what team she supports. If she supports Arsenal, it's great. That comes with positives and negatives because you do lose your match going friend, innit? But I've also been with a Liverpool fan, and it doesn't really matter. Nah, I can't lie. Unpopular opinion, and people always say this romantically. People think I just sit here and talk about ball. Do you know how much I hate to talk about football if I'm not on YouTube? Well, I love to, but I don't really. I'm not on talking about football. And that's why sometimes being with the Arsenal babes is jarring, because now you want to ask me why this is happening and that's happening, and like, oh, no. You know something? Or you don't see my real personality. But yeah. And going back to the conversation we was having, unpopular opinion, I think people have to be taught to be alone. But the educational system is never going to give you that, because if you have people that could think, you can't coalesce them. Like, one thing I'm very thankful my mom and dad, beyond the obvious, and like the obvious things, is they've always given me a sense of accountability, bro, and they've always let me do what I want to do. But like, if you do what you want to do, like, don't crack. If you make your bed, kind of lie in it, sort of thing. Like, I've always been aware of my surroundings. Like, when I used to have to go therapy, I used to have to go therapy and see psychiatrists as a little kid, bro. I don't know why the school were doing all of that. They used to kind of say, like, you're a madman. They're like talking to him. He's explaining, like, some people, they always used to say, like, some kids can't see right from wrong. Like, you can see right from wrong, but you're telling us you're still proceeding with this. I'm like, yeah. Because I was a bad breed in school, but I wasn't bad. Like, I would listen in class. But you see, if like we're in a class of 30, if 29 people are acting, bro, I'm not going to be a hero. And unfortunately, I did like to do bad things. I do find shit fun. Like, you want to... I don't know, let's not even go down there. But like, yeah, it's fun, bro. Yeah, you was crazy, boy. 73 minutes on the clock, still 1-1. What's brilliant with Saka is that immediate pressure he puts on the team. I'd really like for you to read more of the comments. Brings about a good sense, OG community. I try, man. Trophies this year lead to dominance. Unpopular opinion, I don't mean Arsenal can't win stuff multiple years, like in the next, because really and truly we should have had dominance. Like, exclude this year. We hope we get over the line. Maybe it was in our time. Life is already written. Semenyo's coming off. The last 3 years, so exclude this year. I do think maybe we could have, hindsight's 2020 in it, but we might have been able to do better against PSG. Might have got to the final and won that. Might have won a Premier League. Therefore, could have picked up some FA Cups since the last one Arteta ran. So I'm not saying that if we win this year, it's be all and end all. Like, we're not going to do stuff, but domination for me is what in my first period of life, I saw what Man United were doing, or Real Madrid in the Champions League, or Barcelona a couple of times in La Liga, or Manchester City, the best example of the modern day. I don't think any team is going to do that when Pep fucks off. But yeah, man, it's a good precursor. And I think more than anything, we need to get that itch off our back. Like, raw, like, we actually can do it. We can do it. And obviously, sometimes to win, you got to lose, bro. Like, obviously, you only lose in life. You learn a lot more when you fail, bro, than when you succeed. And I guarantee you, Pep's won it all, bro. Pep's bullied Germany, bullied this league, won 2 Champions Leagues with both Barcelona and here. I guarantee you, he will tell you. And I don't know him from nowhere, but he will tell you, like, the failures must teach you more than anything, bro. Like, I genuinely think Arsenal are the reason Man United did what they did in 99 because of the year before. Like, and you know, you look at, because we all know Pep, he's bullied the Prem, City wanted that, but we all know they wanted to be Barcelona B. There was 2 major things. They wanted to be Barcelona B, which is kind of what they did, and they wanted to win the Champions League. He done that. Obviously, he got to a final and lost with City against Chelsea. He must have learned, like, the things you learned there might have helped you. Like, you only learn from failure, bro, honestly. And that's why people shouldn't be fearful of failure in life, let alone football. I know it's funny, but if we're looking at this as grown adults and from a purist level, you only learn more from your failures, bro. You only learn more from adversity. You don't learn shit when things are going. Look at Max Dowman. You're not going to learn nothing. Obviously, you're going to learn things, but you're not going to learn nothing from fairy tales. And I scored my first Premier League goal, youngest, this, that. You're going to learn when you go through soccer and you miss a penalty in a penalty shootout, or you're going through a poor run of form, or, you know, things you were doing at academy level are not banging, or Lenny Yoro, like a very talented young player, getting ripped week in, week out for United. You only learn more in them kind of things. And there's plenty of other examples of that. Like Tom Brady's a goal, setback after setback after setback after setback. You only learn more from that. Looking at myself, I haven't learned anything when things have gone well. Apart from, yeah, I can do it. People like you lot supporting my thing. Yeah, great. Appreciate that. I've only learned more from failure, bro. 2024 taught me a lot more than anything I've done in 2025, 26, because everything's going wrong. Everything. And that's where I look at from a footballing point of view. Like, sometimes you can win games and things are going wrong. Like, you could win 10 games on the spin. There's criticisms. Sometimes, you know, what you're working in the training ground, you know, it's what you're believing in it. But like that, you're all together. Because I have seen that under Arteta. You're all together, but the results are not kind. You learn more from that. You learn more from when there's only one reason to fucking keep going, bro. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I need this. European double is on. I hope so. I hope so, my brother. So, yeah, man. I doubt Nelly has GCSEs. I reckon he does. He's a good youth, man. He's a good youth, man. He's a good youth. I heard a quote. I hear a quote shortly after my father died. RP your dad, man, MK. Part of that sticks with me. Everyone has two lives, and the second one starts when you realize you only have one. Oh, 1,000,000%, bro. 1,000,000%. I think about that all the time. That's why I don't really care about things. Like when you like using YouTube, bro, I get a lot of love with you lot, but do you know how much verbal you get? I can't care about people who do not care about me. I always think in my life, yeah, if I die, if I'm on my deathbed, am I gonna care about this? If I died, are they gonna come? If I died today, are these people gonna come to my funeral? Are they gonna check my mum and make sure she got food and all of this stuff? They're not. So who cares? No one cares, bro. Time, like, we're dying every day, bro. Like, life is, like, why isn't this charging? Life is short. So why waste? And I think that's something I've always known that, but that's something that's hit me at 29 years of age. Like, turning 30 was a bit of a watershed moment, because I think it will happen the year before. But I think things needed to happen. Like, if I go back to 2021, 22, too many things are going right in my life, bro. This brand, that brand, money from certain other things, YouTube, everything's getting lit, the views, everything's going mad. Like, everything's just amazing. Everything's just working. Everything's just working. It's as much as I'm humble, it did play on my ego. I thought man could walk on water and do all these things. That continued from like 2020, 2021 to 2023. Madness. Like, anything I wanted. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but women as well. Like, everything. Like, I'm just existing. Women on me. Anyone I wanted, I'm having it. Like, and this isn't within a no one. Like, too many things were going right all through 2023. All through 2024 came. From this one day, I'll tell you, look, but from the start to finish, 2024, oh Lord, everything going wrong, bro. Everything going wrong, cuz. And I think that's happened a couple of times in my life. But sometimes I think you need that, because I think God tries to tell you things when things are going lit. If you don't want to listen, God says, you want to be hard of hearing, which I probably am. What are you good at? What are you shit at? Your attitude will open doors for you regardless. I hear it. I'm 26, soon 27, and I'm just starting to get my ish together. Still loads of time. Smile is your best weapon. Whatever. It's relationships, bro. To a degree, it's not as how good you are at something. It's your relationships with people. Like, because it's mad. Because I know some people that are very good at their job, get paid handsomely. They're cunts. I also know some people that are shit. They're very nice. Things happen for them. Now, interpersonal skills are great, bro. Yeah, 26 is too young to give up, bro. You're moving mad. DJ, I've met 50-plus-year-olds with millions in the bank, and they don't clean. They act like frat boys, drinking and partying. I don't consider them an adult. I can't lie, them and they got 50 million. Some people are adult age yet still haven't matured. I believe it's a mindset. Because some people haven't been, look, man are saying you turn adult at 29, 34. People are saying 35. Experiences turn you into that. Some people are coddled in life, bro. Some people never, the balloon is never popped. Some people are afforded to be like that. And when it happens, because I'd say for me, I've always been quite realistic about life. But you see, when I realized nobody cared, in the most positive and negative way. Like nobody cares, bro. And you're like you are alone out here. You might have a couple people you're with, you're genuinely alone, bro. And as much as I love my family and that, at some point, God forbid, if you don't go before them, at some point, everything you know, everyone you love, is just you. So again, if you're atheist, that's your business. But it's genuinely just you and God, you know. Now it's genuinely just you. Nobody cares, bro. If I walk to the left, why are you walking to the left? If I walk to the right, why are you walking to the right? Life's contradictory. God forbid, yeah. But people will mock someone for being 30. Then that 30-year-old or that 26-year-old, you're 30 and you do this, or you're 26 and you do that, or you're 21 and you do that. People will boy you for that. God forbid. But if these people die, oh, it's too young to go and da. Moral of the story, live your truth, do what you want, bro. Do you reckon it'll be darker, or is it the case that people say the same thing for tech advancements throughout these? Now it'll be darker, bro. It'll be darker. It will be darker because not everybody can be CEO. Not everyone, like, people need jobs, bro. Like, if I open Sainsbury's right now, a new supermarket, I need people to work, bro. Like, I need people. Obviously, yeah, you could have robots and that, but like, what's going on with society? If there's no one stacking shelves, if AI can stack shelves, can manage books, can clean the streets, can do everything, can drive a train, can drive a bus, can drive a car, you know, can clean yards, you know, can do all of these things, then there's no real need for a lot of people, because the majority of people are not, like, the majority of the public, you're not CEOs, you're not this, you're not that, but that's the heartbeat. So when you've got a bunch of people out of work, what is going to happen? That's why there's no such thing as the middle class. Long gone are the days of, I don't know, somebody working in a supermarket. It's nothing wrong, but they ain't got no ambitions to become a CEO or whatever. They're just, the underside of the crossbar from Rangers. They've got no ambitions to be CEOs of that. They're just, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm here, a stable job. This pays my mortgage. I've got 2 kids. My wife's got something similar. We go to work, we grind. Summer, there's a holiday or 2 for me, for the kids in it. Like a man and a woman, a wife, let's just say son and daughter. That's it. We go on our holidays. We get small little luxuries and that we're calm. That's gone. That's gone. You either have a lot or you have very little. That's gone. And that's what they want. Assets in this country are being hoarded. And this is why I look a bit on society, because these lot will tell you it's foreigners and it's this, that, and the other. It's a class war, because the rich British nationals are selling the same reason they're telling you can't get houses. They're selling them, the rich British nationals are selling them to rich foreign people. Who owns Harrods? Who owns half of these buildings? And international trade's needed. This is where I think, yeah, there was reasons to vote Brexit, but it doesn't make sense, because these people are like, oh yeah, make everything British. Da, da, da. England is a service-based economy. We rely on exports. Like, come on now. It don't work like that. And why you're going to get shagged is because you're going to say this, but you still want to go Benidorm on holiday, and you want your, I don't know, like, you want certain fruits and you want this and that are not grown in this country. So what's going to happen? Tariffs are going to get, if you sanction them, tariffs are going to get added. Ultimately, the bottom line is there's going to be more costs before it gets to you in your yard, isn't it? This is what I always say in life and in football. I don't tell you what to think, just think. And many people can't think, because ignorance is, whoever made the saying, ignorance is bliss, trillest person in the world. Because as much as I would hate to be ignorant, it's got to be an easier life, bro. In football, let alone in society, it's got to be easier. To be that stupid, it's got to be an easier form of life. It has to be. Come on, the Hammers, put the nail in City's coffin. We got to remember, man, there's 5 minutes left plus any added on time. DG motivating me to chase my dreams right now. Now, you're doing that yourself, man. Maybe you need to hear it. England doesn't have natural resources to go for minimal inputs. But this is what I mean. So if you want to vote Brexit, for example, or against it, make sure you've got all the info, because they're not going to give you all the info. They've got vested interests. Nigel Farage, you think he really gives a fuck about foreigners and that? You think he doesn't play on the fact that he does the British value thing? He speaks in a certain sort of way that's relatable. That man don't care. Tommy Robertson, he don't care. Because if you hate it, why are you living in Dubai in America and that? It's an idiot thing, bro. It's an idiot thing. Like, again, I'm only 30, but I think I'm at that weird age where you're able to look at stuff. Like, I look at in my own life, what you've had, the credit crunch, you've had recessions, you've had COVID, you've had bare things, but I'm not even talking about that. A lot of our parents or our grandparents, or just before that, came during the Rin Rush, or they came from another country. And a lot of us have stories of, you know, like especially the Caribbean ones. A lot of our grandparents and uncles and that, you were working in factories, bro. If not necessarily here, you were working in factories. Where are these factories, bro? Where are these factories? Forget London. A lot, you know, you look at Bristol and this place and that place. Like, if there's a factory, there's jobs there. These cities are not invested in. If you're not invested in, people can't set up lives there. People are less likely to go get mortgages out there and settle here and whatnot. Why do you think the country is where it is? It's horrible, bro. Phil Foden. It's just the way it is. Word to Tupac, ain't it? Like, and it's the same thing everywhere, bro. It's the same thing everywhere. It's the same thing everywhere, and it's never gonna change. It's just gonna get worse, unfortunately. Stop violating DG Nation. Let's run up the likes. Can we get to 200? Vamos. You got to think outside the box. Be informed, people. Due diligence is a must. I can't lie. Obviously, we live in a day and age of misinformation, but like our parents and grandparents, you can forgive them for their ignorance because you might have had to go to a library, or if you didn't know certain people, you couldn't have certain things. We've got so much information available at our fingertips, bro. You can learn bare things. You can study bare things at a fingertip, bro. Like, into the hands of the West Ham keeper. We're the most lazy. We're distracted by bullshit. And of course, we all like bullshit. We all like nonsense, bro. I therefore watch a lot of nonsense. Like, I watch a lot of sensible things, but I therefore like nonsense. Who doesn't like nonsense? But don't take you anywhere. It's like even my friendship groups. Like, I had to learn, like, I love a lot of my friends, but man, I have to be outside of certain scenarios, bro. Like, I don't care who's doing this on the ends and this one and that one. And this is just me talking about my life. Like, really and truly, what does that mean? Oh, City gets to go. What does that mean? Like, and silly things like that. Like, really and truly, how does that expand your mind? Why do you think Western nations want to occupy the Middle East? That's where all the resources are. And again, like, all this stop the war bullshit. They don't want to stop the war. War brings money. What is one of Britain's top exports? Straps and firearms and that. Let's use our mental. Yellow card for Fernandes. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the Prem. I love these football / live streams, man. I should have tuned in earlier. One love, man. I don't even think Brexit is stupid, but the reasons why it started was stupid. The reasons why a lot of people voted was stupid. Let's remember that this politician thing is a game, bro. David Cameron betted on that shit because it's just a game. He genuinely said, I bet you I can offer the British what do you call these things again? Society the option to leave Brexit. I'm not going to because of the game. Because what politicians make a mess and they're never held accountable because they're not going to be there for it. And to be honest, I think if you're 30 and around that, we're a lost generation, bro. We're the sacrificial lambs. The ones before us have took up the things. We've been shagged. And it's not going to get better for generations. We're the sacrificial lambs, bro. It is what it is. 12 corners for City. It does feel like they'll get a late goal, but we have to hold firm, man. Even managers got to be a certain level of prick. You have to be a prick, bro. That's why, that's why when even Klopp's the best example because people sit there and go, oh, Klopp's my brethren and of course he's your brethren. He's like a brother, but you're not going to get to where you need to if you're not a cunt. And then there's not that, yo, you can't violate sort of thing. It's like Wenger. Yeah, whatever, but you get where I'm going. There's no atheists in the field. If you're born alone and die alone, then real relationships are the only thing that makes sense. 100%. But unfortunately, casket don't come with a bunk bed, bro. But even the whole born alone, die alone, you can't, like, you can do things alone, but you can't do them on your own. But I think one of the most beautiful things about life is collaboration. I actually think the most beautiful thing in life, yeah, and this is probably where I'm too much of a Wenger baby, is someone installing belief in you, bro. Like you lot. Like, I know with us YouTubers, it sounds cringy, but like, you man actually believe. Like, you lot on YouTube, every day I'm out somewhere, like, oh, I like your content, keep it up, boom, boom, boom. Like the other day, is it a pen? The other day, I'm walking home from the gym, literally, because it's not that far. I'm walking home from the gym. This car stopped. Now, I'm not going to lie. My antennas are up because the car's blacked out. It's stopped. It's looking mad. Woman's wind down the window. Oh, I love your content. I love how you stick it on Abby. Keep it up. These things keep a man going. Like, belief is something, bro. Because someone has to believe in you to do anything at some point. You got to believe in yourself. But someone's got to believe in you. And I think that's I genuinely think them kind of things there are some of the most poetic things about life, bro. Like someone believing in someone, in anything. It's just me, man. And that's why you need real people around you. People that, because there's also people that haven't necessarily believed in something I've done, but they're like, yo, you know what? I don't believe in it. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I see the way you're talking. Best of luck to you. You're with this thing, innit? Mavropanos have got player of the match so far. And I respect that. You know, something is wrong with me when I'm 21 and thinking it's too late to achieve my dreams. I need to change that loser mindset quick. Brother, you do. And you've got bare time. 21. It's going to go like that. I thought I was going to be in my 20s forever, bro. Like, I'll be real. Like, I would say the best thing, like, to my son, take more risks where you ain't got responsibilities, because it's very difficult to, like, you got kids and you got a mortgage and you got Mavropanos is still down. You've got this and you've got that. Obviously, you can still take risks, but you're being a bit selfish. When it's just really you, take them risks, bro. Fail fast. I do think that's what separates a lot of people. And I do think the more intelligent you are, the more you think about stuff. So you sometimes got to be an idiot. It's a horrible example, but sometimes you might just have to put your hand in the fire and get burnt. Oh, shit. Don't put my hand in the fire. How do I get around this? Rather than, oh, the fire looks hot and the CO2 and da-da-da-da-da. You're good at this, DG. Still underrated commentary. Underrated story of my life, man. My friend asked me, what would you call the story of your life? I was like, pain. Life is fleeting. You have to embrace it all and be thankful you have. Yeah, man. You definitely do. That's something I definitely had to learn, bro. You definitely have to. That's why I try and live in the present, man. When things are going good, be happy. When things are going negative, accept it, innit? Don't try and fight it. But at the same time, you have to keep hope, bro. Because I do think life's a... Bowen, 747. Oh, this Rodri guy's got their Bowen. Come on, Capitano. Ref hands. Man, then relax. Wan-Bissaka. I don't believe in Adama Traore at all. He's offside. Muppet. There you have it, bro. All Dalman needs to know is how to sign a check. Looking at the table, I can't help but get a little excited, but I'm old enough to know not to get hyped. There you have it. I'm on that. It is what it is. Word to the name. If they're bringing on Traore, that man is washed. You can win the Champions League. You have to go game by game. I do not care about FA Cup if we win the League Cup. Nah, I care about the moment. School is stupid. Anime was better still. Listen, if you like anime, I love it. What happened to Foden and Pep? Not flavor of the month. I'm not surprised by that. Your work revolves around football. Can't speak about it 24/7. Because I love Arsenal, but I'm more interested, like, bro, what really gets... Oh, thank the Lord. God, he's headed over. I'm more interested in youth football or, like, whatever, innit? West Ham are knackered. They're grinding, man. We don't teach critical thinking. You got critical thinkers. It's jarring, isn't it? And to be fair, you have to be taught how to think think critical, innit? Like, when you're a kid, you're gonna think about kid stuff. Like, I've always liked money, bro. I've always my mum and dad give me everything, but there's certain things they can't buy in it. When it became clear that there's certain things they couldn't buy, I was on certain things, like, or genuinely. Or the first time I saw my mum and dad cried, like, I came home, they were both crying, like, they both lost their jobs. After that, I said, I'm never asking for bread again. Like, but I'm a kid. I'm wanting bread so I can have new trainers, new kickers, a nice jacket, all of these kind of things. But you're a kid. What else are you going to be thinking about, innit? Although I agree grades aren't the be-all and end-all, I think it's a good reflection of the hard work you put in. Now, you definitely need grades, bro. Like, getting good grades just makes your life easier. Like, it just makes you be able to go from A to B. No one likes to be stupid. Even the youths that don't care about... Nobody likes to be a dunce, bro. Like, even the most bad breed kid, nobody wants to fail no test. And a lot of things are essential. Like, to be honest with you, as long as in school, as long as you're not bullying, you're behaving yourself, and you get whatever it's called now, you get GCSE specifically, my kid can't be a dunce. You need to get maths. You need to get English, because those are the most two important. I don't care about drama and all of that sort of stuff, but these are tangibles, bro. Like, if I'm with the man, then 40, All right, come up. But even then, I know bare rival fans. Yeah, no, I'll talk about football, but even that, it's not like this. I'm a strong believer in hard work is all you need. I came out of college with 1 A level at C, but early this week, I passed the solicitor's qualification exams. Big up yourself for that. Nah, man, I disagree. Hard work is hard work's a minimum, innit? Big up life from Planet X, by the way. Hard work's a minimum, innit? Like, you need to work hard, you need to graft. But it's working smart. Working smart does not mean I can lounge around, only do something for an hour, and then because I'm working mad smart. You need, like, working hard is a given, innit? You need to work smartly hard, if that makes sense. But you got to be smart. There's bare hard workers, bro. There's bare hard workers. There's bare people that work hard day in from day out. But they're not necessarily the most paid or as best paid. And yeah. I hear you, though. Good conversations from you lot. We're 2 minutes over. What's going on here? It's been a great weekend. Irons. It's happening. It's happening. If we don't beat West Ham, the title is over. Let's stay humble. Zoom in on Phil Foden. Doku's a fraud. You just jumped on the pitch, mate. Mavropanos. Irons, a big point. Nuno. Just enjoying the football, mate. Fuck off with your 115 charges, bro. The good lads hardly ever win. And I don't think there's any morality or good football clubs. I think everything's dirty. I think it's the belly of the beast. But you lot frauds. You're not frauds. The game's the game. Foden, hold that. You called us a dead team. Get these dabbing out and guy, man. Fuck your false nines. Fuck your 300 bag a week centre backs. Fuck all you lot. Big up the 5 City fans who rooted. Rodri, come. Mentality monsters. Man can't win at West Ham, man. Man, see Ethan get minutes over these sides. Donnarumma's busting jokes and laughing. On a serious note, it's not over till it's over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. But right now, she's at the reception, showing her ID. We're setting up for rehearsals. Man, think you can win the title with Goldilocks against Big Bad Arsenal with Gyökeres. Ooh. Gyökeres won the Portuguese league, helped Sporting end their drought, and now he's about to do at Arsenal. City. Swear down, City scored in the 31st minute and then conceded in the 35th. Do you have to ask questions of their mentality? It's a must-win against a side that is fighting relegation. These men are serial winners. Hey, I don't even believe this about City. I just want the same energy. Right. And City, you owe us this Prem. We built you lot's thing. All them Adebayors and Nasris and this one and that one. I need to hear Bernardo Silva. Oh my God. I've never seen Arsenal win the league. Well, now you're going to, mate. I've never seen Arsenal win the league. It was such a challenge with us and City, us and Liverpool. Liverpool fucked us better. Oh my God. Like, when we have sex with Liverpool, they bear back us. Oh my God. Arsenal only doggy us and we're cut out. Get out of here, man. It's not over till it's over. We enjoyed tonight. We got to keep working until it's mathematically impossible. We have to keep working. Yeah, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear, oh my God, it's love fest. It's fake rivalry as well, bro. Let's rugby as well. City mashed them up. Allow it, bro. Allow it. Fuck the world that wants City to win. City. All right, they're zooming in on Foden. Oh my God, I'm Phil Foden. I've got the 45. Oh my God. Who's going to win the league? It's meant to be on. Oh, I can't do it. Shut up, man. We're set piece in our way. Well, we scored from Old Blade today. We are set piece in our way to this shit. It's so ugly. It's beautiful. Anti-football is winning. Second again. Ole. I don't hear the wassing. I don't hear the chattings, man. Big up all the fakes. Big up all the real City fans. Not them idiots that used to be Arsenal fans and, you know, Man United fans that live in London that always twerking for City. When you saw them take your legacy where you lot were the only treble winners that I knew, they dumped on your head. That's great, man. But it's gone. Champions elect. Hey, Irons. I love you lot. Don't watch that. You got some piece for you from the Declan Rice thing. You got any more of those Declan Rices over there, mate? Bowen, you're a good player, mate. Good player. You want to come play with Max Darman? What do you want to do, fella? We're going to talk to you in the summer. But going to call you, man. What a joke. Marcel, shh. It's all right. Shh. Marcel, it's all right. Shh. Shh. Can't believe these scrubs. You call Arsenal dead team and scrubs. You call City it. Where the fuck are Liverpool, lad? Where the fuck are Liverpool, lad? She's warming up. Listen, stay calm. Big up, Matt. 9 points clear. Okay, I'm starting to believe. Everybody stay calm, bro. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Is there a motive? I don't know, man. We just listen. Let's just stay calm. All right, keeper. Don't know your name, but I'm gonna get to know your name. It's been a fantastic day on footy. Big up to everyone who striker scored this game week. Big up to everyone who kept a clean sheet this game week. And definitely big up to everyone who's got 3 points this week. City, you mean to tell me generational Pep Guardiola can't win the league against Mikel Arteta, who is a serial bottler and was his homeboy, and he's never going to get over the line, and we play anti-football with all these centre-backs, with, the mentality's poor and this and that. Wow. Don't make us do it. Don't make us do it. You lot laughed at my team for years. You was laughing at me. Big up Rants. I told, man. Stay humble. Stay humble, eh? It's calm, man. Left foot in front of the right. Got a very good game, tough game on Tuesday. See what we can do in the final. Just got to keep moving, man. Nothing's decided. I don't look at the league. I don't know anything, man. In many ways, winning the league is just simply being better than you was yesterday. And I'm sure technically City were better. They went away from home in Europe. They got bopped against Madrid. They also dropped points, but they drew. Great stuff. Just to know, Chelsea fans of X for no reason. Well, you lost today. Liverpool, Marcel, Vex for no reason. Spurs fans need to be vexed about Spurs, Vex for no reason. Man United fans, not worried about Arsenal. Man United fans love Arsenal. The London ones love Arsenal. You lot know how much bread's been spent. The heat map Mikel Arteta's had around this technical area. The journey we've been on, this, that, and the third, and all of this. You must. Man, I ain't hearing nothing about City. I can think of 115 reasons in that 90 minutes as to why City didn't win 3 points. Oh, hang about. Did City drop points from a winning position? I forgot to mention that one. I don't know about that, man. David Moyes, Mavropanos, Joe Willett, Anthony Gordon. Just need Liverpool to kebab Spurs, and it's been a great weekend. The football come on Villa as well. We're going to do a watch along for Villa as well. Villa, Emery, I need this. I need that Man United. I need that Man United pack. I need that. And you see all you rivals. I don't advocate drugs. I don't know about this, but I need to inject the pagan tears into here. I need to wear the blow into there. And wait, hang on. You go loud. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it, bro. It's our time now. Everything is aligning. I couldn't see it before. I was blind and now I can fucking see. Stevie Wonder can see this shit, man. North London forever. Whatever the weather. These streets are our own. We got Super Mick Arteta. Wait, you mean to tell me a 16-year-old in a must-win game has put his team on his back? And serial winners, Champions League winners, Bernardo Silva, Diaz, Foden, Pep Guardiola. The list goes on. Gahi. Donnarumma, Euro winner. Semenyo. Man thinks Semenyo's good because he goes Audi in that life. Get out of here, man. It's over with. Shit's over with. It's done. Now, what I would say, Arsenal, I'm not watching City. I'm not watching no one else. I'm watching you lot. Because as much as I love Arsenal, we can be our best friends a lot of the time, and we can definitely do it in what's left of the season, or we can be our worst enemies, bro. And a lot of the time, we've done that nonsense. It's you lot against yourselves now. Don't get excited. We're gonna drop points as well, you know. Like we're not just gonna fly straight. Do with that what you will. There's 7 games left. What legacy you man want to leave? Fizzy, appreciate you, my boy. How did he miss? Who knows, man. Man said Dijon. There's no extra time. Time goes by so fast. I started watching your channel when I was 15 in the Una Emery days. I'm now 22. Max, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Makes me feel a bit old, but yeah. Save your money today, kids. I'm 50. Don't waste it on things you don't really need. Good points. Be the difference you want to make. Some of you are too kind. The game's done. The game's done. The game's done. In truth, I was just happy to have these wholesome moments. How about 28, 29? You'll start feeling how I felt. Get your shit together. DJ ignoring the game on purpose to soften the blow coming. I swear, Cole Palmer, he must really be cold. Come on, I ain't seen them Chelsea dickheads in this week. What happened? Ooh, sorry, to soften the blow. What are you laughing? You're not laughing no more, are you? You're not laughing. You're definitely not laughing. You're not laughing. Is he laughing? What's funny? Come to the front. What's funny? I'll send you a link. Where's the laugher? What blow was coming? See you, man, that think you're football oracles. You think you know ball and that. Like, what's coming? What happened? Where is it? Where is it? Because I saw credit to West Ham. West Ham were a goal down against this generational City side. I see Mavropanos. Was that a set piece? Interesting. Interesting. What am I deflecting with? I don't, never in doubt. I know what West Ham is on. Facts, DG, which is why I'm shocked that so many people worship capitalism. There's nothing wrong with capitalism. It's more greed, man. DG, great content. Keep it, the freestyle stuff, free speech. Appreciate you, man. Whatever the people them want. For me, the main problem is people fight amongst each other, believes politics, meaning we're too distracted to see what the problem is. But this is the problem, bro. Because again, as humans, we want to believe in something. Many people can't see in life, like, because I had to learn a very long time ago. Whatever you think you've been taught, whether it's from your parents, whatever in life, you have to be prepared to accept that whatever ideologies or belief you hold, it's wrong, or everything you think you know is a lie. Many people can't do that. Many people refuse to do that. Many people cannot be open-minded. And this is why we're at where we're at, bro. Like, she ain't ever going to change. Where's my yak? I hate this game. You drink as much alcohol as you need to, Marcel. Because when you sober up with your banging headache, you're going to remember City have dropped points, Arsenal are in pole position, and Liverpool are having the worst title defense of their lives, and they damn well need to obviously beat Spurs. Marcel, you prick. Man spent all season sucking off City, sucking dick, letting them come in your mouth. And now what? You don't want to be a bizzle no more. You finally realize you got some self-worth. DG, stop your rogue mod banning everyone. Who's banning everyone? Hey, stop banning everyone, man. Hey. Who's doing that? Marcel doing lolo. Hey, Marcel, what's wrong with you, bro? Don't do that, man. Stay on your ground. Marcel's getting rid of the comments where you man are drawing him out. Pussy. Look at this pussy. Oh, my days. What's wrong with you? Don't do that. Be a good sport. Or is it only fun when Arsenal? It's only fun when Arsenal bottle it and drop points, innit? Everyone bring the laughter. Not like you man laugh at my club all the time. Where's the laughter again? There's no more laughter. I need laughter. Where's the laughter? Someone point me to it, because everyone's an Arsenal comedian. You mean to tell me the manager is a serial bottler, my striker wears jeans, Saka's mad overrated, this one's better than Gabriel and Saliba, Eze is Booker T, this one, that one, and the third, we're ruining football, and all of that is going to result in us winning silver. Maybe you look that now understand why the footballing world wants you to unite. We must stop Arsenal from winning the league. Shut the fuck up, mate. Yeah? We've got 7 games. We keep moving. I promise you, for you lot's sake, you don't want what needs to happen in me. It's Pete, not for us though. Yeah? Set piece. Yeah? Magales. And for any football fan, way. 9 points. God, allow me. Allow me, man, please. Please. I can't come back from this. Life goes on. We have no choice, but allow me, man. Like, this has to result in us. Look at us. Bournemouth, Areola, allow us. We're gonna bop City 2 times as well. Move into them in the league. Move into Arsenal. It's us. It's just us. You know. It's just us now. It's just us against us. It's just us against us. To my strikers and my attackers, I beg someone go through some purple patches, man. I need something. One of you just put the team on your back for these next couple games, please, man, please. No, Chelsea said there was in a title race. Remember when we drew against them? We got receipts. DG moving giddy. All right, BR, come outside. BR, come outside. BR, come outside. You come outside. I told man I was gonna do it. The Arsenal train is never late. Come outside, bro. Everybody. Don't bread us tomorrow. Bro, if you beat Spurs, great. If you don't, bro, you man are not doing Arsenal no favor. We're not in or nothing with Spurs. You man need to, Marcel, focus. You focus for Liverpool's sake. I don't really care about Liverpool or United. Don't make Man United. They were playing twice in March. Them man are meaty. Finish above you lot after you got Florian Squirts. After you was gassing inferior Henri Gatike. Okay? And you lot know Jeremy Frimpong is shit. I'm sorry. You know he's shit. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. What go for Kirkes? Alisson wants to cut. Kanate knows he's meaty now. All of a sudden, he wants to sign a new deal. The Madrid thing is meaty. He's tired. Don't believe me. Can't cut. Listen, this is all AI. What's going on, broski? What's going on over here? Darkness. Liverpool. You're fighting Brentford in them, man. You need to win for your own sake, Marcel. So I understand why you're drinking and blocking people, but you can't run away from it because you're going to wake up and realize this is peak. And you're in America as well. So this is 5 p.m. Man, I drink. This is what I'm saying. These men are a danger to society, bro. You Poundland Max B. Look at him. Fuck your perm. Fuck your ANF bottle. Fuck you, Marcel, mate. Yeah? You think all the years I had to sit here and hear was. And hear was. All season I had to hear was. Wolves, was. Lost to United, was. And we'll have our time in the sun in the same way it'll rain from my football club. But yeah, Chelsea drop points. You've got United versus Aston Villa. You need to beat Spurs for your own sake. Big up everyone fighting for the top 4. Big up you lot. Top 4 is a trophy, all that stuff. Biggest club in the land fighting for top 4. Unai Emery is so much better than Arteta fighting for top 4. Champions of the world and in a title race. 5th fighting for top 4. Liverpool, who lost their manager in Klopp, won the league again, fighting for top 4. Please don't get stung by the bees. Everton, best of luck against Everton playing Chelsea next. Chelsea City are going to bot them still. One love for the super chat, MK. Also, Hammers getting a point means Tottenham need to pattern up. But they're going to beat Liverpool tomorrow, man. I've seen this script. This is when they start trying to conspire to not get Spurs relegated. But Burnley, Forest, Leeds, Palace, West Ham, I'm hoping for you, look. Them man have to charge it, bro. Stay humble. Remember where we were after the Wolves game. We can feel it. It's so close. Facts, my boy. LB has said Arsenal will be the worst champions in history. Remember when we played good football 1-0? Who cares about that, bro? Like, who cares? Who cares? That's great. They'll be the worst champions. You, man, can do the football historian thing. Listen, these man that are saying this are sour. These man are coaches. These men have won playing tiki-taka. These men have... and I'm talking about the people, not the club, the people. These men are great coaches. They do that. They can do that. Who cares? Because they said that about Liverpool. The last 2 times Liverpool have won it, they've said that. Who cares? That's great for them. Because they're the what, regardless, Arsenal fans that they make content with are definitely going to give them verbal. Friends that they hang around with are definitely going to give them verbal. Every time they go online, they're going to hear it. That is great. Who cares about big up Graham? I'm not talking about you, but man, fuck them and all of that. We can be the worst champions. If we're that bad, make sure you finish above us. I'd feel like that if Haaland was, if I had Haaland, if I had Semenyo, if I had Gurhi, if I had Pep Guardiola, if Diaz is there, Rodri's half fit, you know, this one, that one, and the third. It's only a few weeks ago they were saying, oh, Foden's in great form, generational talent. They said best British talent since Wayne Rooney. I'd feel like that. I would feel like that. No one cares. No one cares. Man said Noel Gallagher could stop crying his heart out. And we deserve this, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. If that's how they feel, they're allowed their opinion. But what I would say is take that opinion and shove it where the sun don't shine bare back. Don't no one care what you got to say, bro. You weren't here. Where were you when man was saying Pablo Mari was better than Gabriel Magalhaes and Leicester won the league and Aubameyang's contract got ripped up? Where were you when Spurs finished above us and we got slapped against Spurs and Newcastle? Where the hell were you? Where the hell were you in the dark times of Mikel Arteta, in the dark times of Arsene Wenger? When we couldn't even have one good defender, let alone what we've got now. When we couldn't defend, when we was on joke man stuff. Even if Salah scores against us in today's day and age, at least we're defending like grown adults. When Rob Holding and Callum Chambers are bumping heads, where were you? You weren't about Willian and Lichtsteiner and this one and that one. Man, you didn't cry with us. You didn't starve with us, so you can't eat with us. You can do that. City are even new to this Premier League winning stuff, bro, under Pep. Who are you to be giving man orders and governing things? Get the hell out of here, man. They'll be the worst champions. Oh, my God. Type it without crying. Say it without crying. Because the shit I was talking about Arsenal, I'm going to have to hold that if they do it. It was all fun and games saying, yeah, they're bottlers. And they always do. And we have to hold that. But listen, hold that. A lot of people are projecting because their conscience has fucked them. It was all fun and games for years. Sometimes you have to be humble. I had to be humble. Spurs can't win trophies. Them and they are bottlers. They can't finish above us. We have to hold that. Hold that. We learn more in defeat than we do success. City, you will be back. Pep's always talking about next season and all these things. You'll be back. You'll be back. It's just our time. It's happening. They got to win that game. We need one more fuck up. We need one more fuck up from City. Everybody say a prayer before they go to bed today. Yeah? Because it's us and God. Hit the likes and subscribe, man. Bro, like, no one don't care what City is saying, bro. You like, this is the thing. Man need to focus, bro. Everybody's focusing on things that they need to not focus on. Focus, bro. Because end of the day, your back doors are getting smashed up. You look, drunk West Ham, drunk East Londoners are fucking you. You went Madrid and got fingered. Like, it's crazy. Like, you lot are crazy, crying. Like, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. None of this is our fault. The worst champions. I don't give a crap. You know what? Just for them, let's put that. When they're etching my name into this thing or our name into that, let's put worst champions. Who the hell cares what you have to say? You will rattle some idiot Arsenal fans with that. Who cares? Winners win, losers. Explain. Don't care how you do it. No one cares. Why should we have validation for you? The hell? Fuck out here, man. You lot are the worst challenges then. The fuck? Love for the super chats as well. I can't see them. What the hell is going on? Tom, appreciate your super chat. I'm reading it from the YouTube side, man. I appreciate you. Our haters hide in the bushes like hedgehogs. MK said, also, Hammers getting a point means Spurs need to pattern up, least they find themselves going down. You need to ban Marcel. One love. One more win and it's another trip to the barbers. How many titles this year? Listen, brother, define titles. Because in many ways, seeing Max Darman, 16 years of age, doing what he did is title. Yeah, clowns in the chat. I bet none of you must could say it to my face. Oh, wait. Oh, touchy, bit first, feisty. Oh, Marcel, I want to beat up everyone. I want to turn this into fighting because I can't take the banter. I took a lot of shit and now it's back on me. I want to fight everybody. Don't dish out what you can't take, kill it. Big up Marcel because he's part of the family here, but hold that, bro. Hold that. Man, want to fight people on the internet. Control it, man. Control the alcohol, my brother. Someone called Alcohol Anonymous, man. You're drinking them Bandulu stuff, man. Man are drinking hooch. Rare enough don't make you feel like that. I know you're gonna text your ex. She don't want to hear it. She with an Arsenal fan, Marcel. Because City are bottling it. Your love fest is done. Your team is moving scrubby. You hate Onslaught, and you know we're villains soon. You can laugh now. You be crying in May. I told all them talks about this. I told Jermaine Pennant that. I told Abby Summers that. They didn't want to listen. They thought, yeah, Arsenal laughing thing. But we're going to keep working. Because you see, when it's my time to laugh, nobody's safe. Man United fans, I'm on you. Some Man United fans, friends and family, I ain't spoken to in years, dared to hit up my phone with what's going on with you lot. Dared to call. Some of you, you know how cheeky it is to WhatsApp me, let alone call my phone. Numbers are not even saved. Don't even know, Donnies. I'm on to everybody. Because I know it will collapse for Arsenal. So when we're at the top, I'm coming for everyone. You never walk alone. So why the fuck is Van Dijk and Kanate and Frimpong and all of that in acres of space on their own? Like, bro. It's a pity what happened to fucking City. You know that we pressured the Borough. Only right that we pressured the City. Chelsea got hit in the Smith. Spurs got hit for... Hey, I for one love this stuff. Love this. Big up Man United though. Because when we're winning the league and that, the Peckham Reds, oh, we beat Arsenal trophy. Oh my God, but Arsenal, we beat you. Oh my doggy, oh my knees. Oh my knees. Fuck the pagans, man. You know, all do this moist thing, linking up with everyone. Pagans are linking up with pagans. It's A's up to be threes up. Corner boys in the building. Hit anything but women and children. Don't make us get our children to hit you lot up as well. You see what Max Dowman's doing it. The man, they're 16. The young bull's crazy. Next generation's mad. It's mad. Didn't even bring Uncle Norgard down. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what Rice does. You know what Superman Dino does. You know what Eze does. You know what Saka does. You know what there's too many Spartans and there's too many names. You know what the gaffer does. You know what the set piece done does. You know what Airpod Albert does. It's crazy. You know what Stan Kroenke does. You know about Andrea Berta. You know about N5. I don't tell lies. Get out of here, man. Fuck off. All right, Marcel, you thought it was over, innit? Fuck you and your club, man. Hang up my jersey. And for all the pagans as well, I can't wait to be at the parade. You know what? I don't even like taking off my shirt. But they're on to me all the time. Yeah? We're here. Watching the parade. They say I take my shirt off too much. Watch. I've got it ready. It's happening. Fuck it. We're winning the league. Fuck it. We're winning the league. Fuck it. Too far to turn back. Don't let me buck some of you neeks on the roads, bro. You're in America, man. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Stop the... All right, Marcel, on a serious note. Stop banning people, man. Free... All right, mods. Free up everybody. Free up everybody. Focus on top four, man. Focus. 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 Should we call Rants? Because remember, Rants never answered my... Remember, I answered Rants' phone call when they beat us. Let's call Rants a reunion. And let's just get his thoughts. Rants has got too many numbers, bro. Let's see what gone. Rants a reunion. Oh, I want to know if he feels it's if we've done it. The United fans are not going to answer, bro. YouTube gang cooking. Yo, bro. Yo. What gone?
What are you telling me, bro?
Nah, man. What life, man? What are you saying? The league's done. I told, man, we're winning this.
What are you talking about? I'm just on the way home from box. What are you telling me?
What? Arsenal won the league, you know. It's over. You know that, innit?
What are you talking about?
What? You think it's not over?
What are you talking about?
Arsenal are winning the league, bro. It's done.
What happened?
City dropped points. Arsenal won. It's over.
What, City draw today?
Yeah.
What was the score?
1-1.
They're useless, man.
The mods told me to call you and get your thoughts, man. You come to the parade.
Listen, it's not over till it's over.
Oh, one of them ones. Like Wenger, if it's mathematically possible, we're gonna keep fighting. It's over, bro. I can't lie, it's over. You know, like you had a good run.
If they don't beat you then it's over, innit? But until then, it's not over, bro.
Can I get a Told Man t-shirt and all the drip, please?
What's that?
I need to get I'm just wondering, can I get a Told Man hat, t-shirt, hoodie?
If you man win the league, you can get a hat, you get a t-shirt, you get whatever.
And where you get them cigars as well, man? I'm gonna need them, man. I'm gonna start ordering them, man. Bare war stories, cuz you're only as good as your last game. Right, now we're good.
Last game against you, you got
No. Like, what did I tell you, chat? The we beat Man United, the we beat Arsenal trophy. He's bringing that to the parade. Hold on. You see the thing about life, yeah. You see the thing about life. You have to lose battles and win wars, right, Serena? It's crazy.
This is not the war, blood. This is only a battle. You can't win the war until you win 13 frames.
Nah. The war's the prem, mate. No one don't care about that in the streets, man. Bare war stories. Cheated. Fergie done it, cheated. Mate.
What is that, number 4?
I don't know, man. You know more about my club than me. You can do the maths thing. I don't look at that stuff. I just know we're winning the league.
That's cute, man.
I know it's cute, man. It's calm, man. Big up Heaven, though. Big up Heaven. You see Max Dowman, we proper A-lenders. We gave you like the robbery shine.
Bro, listen, bro. I've been at the boxing, bro. I saw one goal where man like ran and the goal was open. I don't know what happened. Was that him or was that the Jokeris?
Nah, it's him. It's him. Oh yeah. Glocker has scored. Make sure your striker scores this weekend as well, please. Has he got more than Jokeris? Has he scored in the champs? Why have you only got 2 games this month? What's going on? Not for us, man. Shit. It's over. It's over.
If you believe that now, then it's all right. Start celebrating now, man.
Say that. Shit. One thing you lot will come to find out about me. Sometimes when I look away, I genuinely think somebody's recording my life. So I'm panning the camera right now. You know, I feel like somebody third person. On my 50 cent wave this year, man. You need to tell me we're winning the league when Saka's been scrubby and this one's been scrubby and Eze's not looked like Palace Eze and Yokerez's first touch is beady and Kai's been injured and this and that. Put your shirt on, man, moving like Magic City stripper. You try lips to strippers in Magic City. Like, they need guys like you. You pay for OnlyFans and that. Like, fam. Marcel, please. You're fighting a losing battle. Come on. If you're not in England, book your parade, man. Marcel, type it without crying. That's all I want to know. All I want to know is what's going on with Verts. Why did Gravenberch sign a new deal? Why is McAllister looking shit? What going for Isaac? Why is Slot losing the plot? If you never walk alone, why are your defenders consistently year in, year out on their own? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What happened? Oh, wait, I thought we were on the same games played as City. No. One more game. I'll be real. We need to beat them at the Etihad. If we don't do it now, we're never going to do it. Marcel, stop blocking people, man. Marcel's broken. What's going on? We have 20 read boy. Bare war stories, bro. Bare war stories. That's great. What's going on in today? No one don't care about them road youths, them gangsters that were doing madness in the 80s. They're on benefits now. They're crackheads. The only thing they got in their pocket is a fucking Argos pen. No one don't care about the war stories. You see the thing about the old days? They no more fucking old days. You lot might not see it. My hair's not cut right now. I used to have long hair. I used to have gorgeous single plaits and cane rolls. Now I've got a skin fade. Well, typically. Moral of the story, shit changes. Don't want to hear that, bro. Don't want to hear that bare war stories. We've got 13, we've got 20. Oh my, but the XG and we spent this and that and the other. That's for you lot. You lot know more about my team than whatever. You lot say you don't rate my team. You lot are accounts. You lot can tell me every blood clot penny that Mikel Arteta spent, even down to he probably went to Costa Coffee or Starbucks and got a matcha today. You lot know all them things. See me? I'm just in this football team, you know. I'm just in this football thing. Clean sheet, 3 points. I don't know about the pagans, them. That the readest bars I've ever said. I don't know about nothing else. That's it. I don't know about a damn thing. That's all I know about. What goes around, motherfucker comes around. But we do need to stay humble. We do. We need to wait until this thing happens. Make me a more cheeky comment again, because you always say 5 more win, guys. Just 5 more wins. Let's calm down, man. Let's just stay calm. But it's hard. How can I stay calm with this cold, bro? Like, it's all sinking in. Nah, you know what? I don't want to count my chickens, bro. Man said the results. Palace, what you got for us? Because we took Eze in the summer. They took Eze mid-season. I know you got something for them when that comes around. Chelsea are going to bend over backwards. We're going to move to them. Burnley, what are you saying? Everton away. Moyes, what are you saying? Brentford, what are you saying? Areola, what are you saying? Emre, what are you saying? Mo Salah. Yeah, no, but they have to play it. Nah, man, Marcel's been here from time, man. Stay calm. We can celebrate our wins, broski. Calm down tomorrow. Yeah, you could do that. Shit, you could do that. I'm really just talking to myself saying that. So, no, we need to give them something to hang about with. Number 21 coming next season, DG. Don't worry, Carrick has something. That is amazing. Thank you for saying that, United, Kai. Because you know what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen? We got them. Okay, so Man United are winning the league next year. That has been screenshotted. It's all calm. We got this league. Man said, big up rants. No one else picking up their phone and pretending they don't know the score. We need this. We need this. But everybody needs to stay calm. Everybody being me. Because I'm doing the calculation psychologically. It's been a fantastic weekend, isn't it? Just about 3 hours ago. Or just shy of 3 hours ago, I remember being vexed. First half, kind of vexed. No, I weren't vexed. That's a lie. Against Everton, I weren't vexed. But we got to the 60th minute, I was pissed off. Definitely the last 15 minutes, I was extremely pissed off. And now look. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. You ain't getting near the biggest. United, but if we win the league, please, your editing done. Make sure all them little funny man edits that you were doing when you was cooking all of us, because we lost to Man United. I need all of that energy. Open that MacBook. Open that Premiere Pro and start fucking editing, mate. That's all I want. Glockerez did his thing, man. We're here for it. The world is ever. See, we do have Super Mikel Arteta as well, but we do need to calm down. I'm starting to come back to my senses now. I was in dream world. Yeah, no, United, big up yourself. No, don't bread me. Big up me. Don't bread me. Start editing this shit. Immediately. Don't bread. Big up Hincap here. Big up all the subs, to be fair. Anyone who came off that bench. Max, man of the match. 4 more wins, please. Please, man. Because we are gonna 9 points with a game in hand. They can't close the gap. They can, but what I would say, if you flip it, the game in hand for City applies to them, innit? But games in hand, 9 times out of 10 for City, we all knew it was a formality. They're gonna grab those points. But game in hand right now is not realized points. It's not points on the board. I guess a better way to say it. That they need points on the board. So yeah, they have a game in hand. They gotta go win that though. We just have to keep winning. It's as simple as that. Bournemouth, Laos. I do think though, if obviously they still ain't got a loss in 5, and the wickedest thing is that we've they've got 2 draws, and we know ourselves it's the draws that kill you. 3 wins, we've got 4 wins. I do think we need another loss. I do think City need another loss. I do think they need another loss. And it will make it interesting, because I don't think Chelsea players and their manager buys into the logic of wanting Chelsea to not win because Arsenal going to win the league. They need 3 points for 3 points' sake, innit? When that game comes around. Well, their game is next against Chelsea. Chelsea clearly have 2 games in that time. And you know what? City are lucky, man. Like United can't really, they're not going to close that gap, innit? I'm ghosting as soon as it's official. See, this is why I don't rate you lot. This is why I don't rate you lot. Because I talk a lot of shit, but I hold it. You lot like to do this and run. Pussies. Absolute pussies. Got a feeling I'll be having to apologize to Arteta. I'll happily take that L. And that's what it should be. Let's calm down. We may still drop points. 100% we're going to drop points. 100%. But today, enjoy today. Let's get back to working. Not even joking, but if United hadn't dropped points to West Ham and Newcastle, they could have got second. City's next few fixtures are peak, especially if they lose to us in the final. 13, 15 points, best run in the league. We just need to stay humble, man. I wouldn't mind City losing 2 more games, but Arsenal need to win our remaining. I do think for me to feel, I need a City L, because there's still no L there. I need a City L. I need an L. And it feels like we're going to have to be the ones to do it. I'm not. Obviously, we have been kind of thinking like this for a minute, that like, if we were to, when we do go to that City game, technically, if everything stays the same, the onus is more on them to win, innit? It's more on them to win. Hey, Marcel, you're gonna have to lose the moderation status for today, man. You're moving, man. It's more on them to win. But I don't want us to go in there with that complacency. We need to feel like we're winning because we didn't win at Anfield. It's now time to win over there. Mods, unblock people. Where I can't see Marcel's comments in here. Marcel, you're gonna have to lose. You're gonna have to face a disciplinary thing, man. You're spliffing the whole chat. What's going on? We'll mod you back tomorrow. We'll mod you back tomorrow. We'll mod you back tomorrow. Right now, you're moving too emotional with this thing. Big up Califury for that. Oh, Marcel's a runner as well. No, your fan base said, yeah, no, my fan base is so wrong. It's you like that want to do the ha-ha thing. It's you like that want to do the ha-ha thing. And you've done it for time. Now you have to hold that. You say you're not Arsenal fans are the loudest. You're a United fan. Did you not make a video editing of me and many other content creators? You need to hold that. Don't have your cake and eat it. You want to sit at the big boy table cool and, oh my God, do you hate Arsenal fans? Do you hate Arsenal fans? Let's toss each other off and be together. Fuck off, mate. You got Liverpool and United fans linking up in the chat. Fuck you, lot. Shh. Don't run. You're not going to be able to run. Pathetic, bro. Is this what Ferguson knocked their man off their porch for? Pathetic. You don't like to tell me we're bottlers, we're this, we're that, and the third. And the minute there's time to talk our shit, you expect us not to talk shit? It's difficult. But you know what? I'm going to let you non-Arsenal fans sit and simmer with that. I know you're not having a good weekend. I know you're not going to have a good weekend. Big up to everyone whose teams are playing tomorrow. You need to focus. Clean sheet, 3 points. Doing what we're doing. It's great. It's great. I'm off to go eat now, people. So I hope Arsenal fans are enjoying their weekend. And I hope you lot as well, because you pick shit teams to support, but you're definitely part of the best YouTube community. So yeah, you lot enjoy your afternoon, evening, morning, night, wherever you lot are. And we'll link up again soon. Tomorrow we will be watching Man United, Aston Villa, which come on the villains. We will be watching Liverpool Spurs. So yeah, man, big up you lot. I guess take care, innit? It's always sad leaving you lot, but we got you. Smash the likes and subscribe if you haven't.
Against this right back, Charlie.